Hey, what's up, Chiefs Kingdom? I'm BJ Kissel. That's Ken Swanson. Tucker Franklin, as always, is producing. And we're coming to you live from the Kingdom Bar and Grill out in Overland Park, Kansas, getting ready for Sunday night football between the Chiefs and the Titans. Appreciate you for hanging out. If you haven't joined us for one of these, we're just going to hang out, watch the game a little bit. It's not play-by-play, but you're going to be able to hang out with some people experiencing the game with you. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, it's because we're in a crowded bar full of Chiefs fans wearing a lot of Patrick Mahomes jerseys.
I love doing this with fans here because it's fun to watch. Like, it's just fun to get the reactions and the crowd going and the bar bopping, because we did this I don't know, a month ago outside, and it was a lot of fun. But like I told you, I was like, the one thing I missed was like, it's fun to get all these people in here to kind of hear the reaction and all that stuff.
That's true. We could kind of hear from a distance, but it was also very loud inside the bar. So anyway, yes, we'll find out if we're ahead or behind of you, but it's also nice to get the natural reactions of us swearing and doing all the things that all of us do when we're watching Chiefs games. Hopefully we don't see a lot of that. Big news, Ryan Tannehill not playing.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised. Not going to lie.
You know who probably wasn't surprised is Vegas, because the line was 12.5 all week. It changed. It bumped up to 14, I believe.
Today?
Yeah.
Wow.
With the Malik Willis news. So I think it was already baked in that Malik Willis was playing, and Vegas knew, because Vegas always knows.
Yeah. They got spies.
Yeah. So I mean, that line always just kind of seemed a little high for me, honestly, because like the Titans are a 5-2 football team. But I think they kind of knew, and it's surprising, but I'm not apologizing. I'll take that.
Yeah, Tucker's got something for us.
According to DraftKings, 82% of the bets placed are on the Chiefs.
I talked with Teron Davenport, the ESPN beat reporter, who does a phenomenal job covering the Titans. I know most people watching this probably, Chiefs fans, but Teron does a great job. And I asked him if he thought it was a disrespectful line, just because Titans are still a solid football team. And I think you're seeing the gap in difference between the first, now that the Bills lost, and the tie for first. One of the two, I guess, the tiebreaker. But one of the two best teams, head and shoulders above everybody else in their own tier. And now, where would you put Titans as far as like ranking the AFC? Because you're looking at the gap between the top two and like 4 or 5-ish.
It's like, I think it's almost better to do the AFC and like just football right now in tiers.
Yeah.
Like,
what tier would you put the Titans in?
Probably making the playoffs.
Yeah.
But like, not maybe, like, I would say make the playoffs but don't win a game in the playoffs, kind of like that's probably a decent tier for them, just because like they're gonna make playoffs because they're gonna win the AFC South. I think they already have at least a 2-game lead on the AFC South right now. They do. The Colts are 3-5-1. The Jags are 3-6. The Titans are probably gonna be 5-3 here in a few hours. So I mean, you're looking at a 2-game lead on the division. They're probably making the playoffs, but like, I don't know if I'm overly excited about any of them. I think they're a team that makes the playoffs and probably doesn't do much damage there.
Yeah. Again, we're coming to you live from the Kingdom Bar and Grill out in Overland Park, Kansas. If you're in the Kansas City area and you're ever looking for a place to watch a Chiefs game or just to come grab it, sports bar, food's great.
Yeah.
Atmosphere.
Wonderful food.
Vibes immaculate.
Yep.
Got a nice neon, says KC Sports Network on it. We take a picture in front of it.
I don't know if we ever have taken a picture in front of it, have we?
No, I've taken a lot of pictures of it because it's one of the favorite things I've purchased. I think it's awesome.
Hey, do us a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Tell us any parlays you've got. Anything you need in your fantasy team this week or tonight in this game. Any bets you have. I'll tell you a bet I got tonight, guys. I got a little Clyde Edwards-Helaire over 7.5 receiving yards.
7.5
was a line I had on the receiving. So yeah, keep an eye on that one. We'll see. There's some good ones. Let's go. I might pull up. I might do a parlay on the spot right here. Why not? While we're waiting.
It's live streaming. Let's just say live TV. It's not TV. Live streaming.
Some
Again,
people
we
watch it on
appreciate
their
you
TV.
for hanging out. We'll be doing this throughout the entire game and then stopping this stream and then going live for our post-game show as normal. But Maddie Lane will be joining us after halftime on this stream. Craig Stout's going to join us in the second quarter. Tucker will pop in from time to time. And who knows, you may get a drunk Chiefs fan that comes up on stage with us to say hi. Or maybe.
But enough about Tucker.
Or if they just want a new t-shirt, quick plug here for KC Sports Network. The hoodie that I've got right here and the t-shirt that Ken is wearing is our new line, just our new collection with Charlie Hustle, local company here in Kansas City. Tucker, if he hasn't already, will put that link in the description of the YouTube video. Is it in there? Yep, he's giving me the thumbs up, so it's in there, and he might drop that link in the chat as well if you want to buy one of these. So very proud to be repping the Charlie Hustle. So that's very comfortable. We keep it pretty cold in this bar, so definitely like wearing a comfy hoodie. Since it's shorts and hoodie season right now in Kansas City, which is the best season of all.
So the DraftKings has plus 200 odds surge on any first touchdown score in the Tennessee versus KC game. So first touchdown score odds boost. Who do we think? What do we like?
Travis Kelce.
Let's say we like some Travis Kelce tonight.
I already got mine down on Travis Kelce.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to use this bonus here.
Kadarius Toney is like plus 400 anytime touchdown score, and I think that is incredibly low.
He's plus 400?
Yeah, it says an anytime touchdown.
I don't
score.
think I would. I don't think I'd do that. And I will do this Travis Kelce first touchdown score.
Chances there's some sort of shovel pass that he's got a package for in this game in the goal line or some goofy looking play. Also creative, not goofy. Very strong. But yeah, make sure you bring us your questions, your comments. Tucker will bring all of those on. Got him on a parlay. Bigger shock. AFC West teams other than KC struggling so bad or the AFC East being so competitive. I'm going to say the AFC West teams being as bad as they are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that I'm upset that like Russell Wilson and Denver struggling because it's kind of funny, especially with the extension and the fact that he's under contract for another 3 years. But it's just shocking going back to all of the shit that was said during the offseason of how competitive it was going to be and the Raiders and they lost again today, like how good they were going to be. Surprising, but also kind of fun at the same time.
Well, let's see here.
The Jets, big Jets fan today.
Big Jets fan today. You just need the Bills to slip up one more time than the Chiefs to run the table. But
look at their schedule. See if there's a chance.
There's you have a tweet out there. I think I've been saying the AFC West is fed up. They all went and got aging pass rushers. They all loaded up on all kinds of players to make a run at this team, at the Chiefs. And here the Chiefs are.
They're desperate.
They're about to be a game up. If they win this game, they're a game up on the Chargers with a tiebreaker.
I'm pretty sure there's a tweet of me saying Chiefs win the division. You'll see me at King Bar swinging my shirt above my head, being insufferable because of all the shit that was being talked.
We should be
in
insufferable.
The offseason.
We deserve to be
There's
insufferable.
a lot more swearing on the live stream in the post game.
Yeah, or a lot more vitriol.
Yeah, a lot more natural reactions from us. But we appreciate you for hanging out. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. You can go peruse around while you're watching this. We've got a ton of content throughout the week. Bunch of former players, bunch of analysts, bunch of insiders. We bring a bunch of different guests on each week. A lot of different perspectives by design. So there's something for everybody here, and you don't get the same stuff repeated throughout. So hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate your support. We're 18 months old as of 2 days ago. As of Friday, it was our 18-month birthday.
Or as Tucker calls it, 2 babies.
We're bringing the group DM to the public light.
I was on several cough medications. You cannot hold that math against me.
For anyone who screenshot and put it, I don't know if we can do that.
No.
Yeah, it was like 18 months. It's like, yeah, that's like 2 babies. I'm like, Tucker.
Well, it's close.
The first baby, you're in the hospital for a couple days, so you're like,
it sounded right in my head.
Do we have
Tucker doesn't have kids.
Tucker definitely does not have kids. Do we have Tucker? Tucker is a kid.
Fact.
Do we have Tucker? Tucker came today? No.
Maybe for post game, but I don't think I should be on camera today.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We're all recovering.
Yeah.
We're all recovering from various ailments.
You and I kind of had it at the same time.
Oh.
And Tuck.
I got a whiteboard and the marker though.
That's great.
Brought a marker.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Leave any bets that you're placing. Leave any anything you need in fantasy tonight. Anything. Just tell us what you're thinking about this game, score predictions on this game, anything. Just leave a comment. It's going to be a fun one, I think. I don't know, obviously the Chiefs are heavy favorites, right? So it's not like I don't know. I'm not looking too hard into this game, from a big picture perspective. We saw them flex the ceiling last time that these two, the last time we saw this team play against San Francisco. Just want a solid win. I don't care if they cover or not. I really don't. I just want to see them, put a solid game together and come out of this healthy. I want to see Kadarius Toney. That is one thing I really do want to see. A Kadarius Toney touchdown would be kind of fun. 400+ seems a little.
Over under Nick Bolton tackles 13.5.
Give me the over. I think so.
I think last year, it's got his name written all over it.
Look, Malik Willis threw the ball 10 times last time that he played. And he threw an interception in one of his 10 passes.
Interesting thing here, BJ. DraftKings has Nick Bolton's over-under for tackles plus assisted tackles at 8.5.
What?
So you could hit that over right now at -130 odds.
Let's do it.
If I bet it's not going to happen.
Well,
I'm taking a break.
Let me find this.
Isaac Blaine, this one's for you, Kent. This comment's for you.
This live stream is sponsored by Ricola.
It is. Being powered by Ricola.
Where are
Underwood.
player DST props? All right, there we go.
Go
Nick Bolton over 8.5 tackles is -130. Let's throw a few bucks on that. Why not?
You boost that one?
Can't boost it.
Not surprising. You get the percentage of people betting on that one?
I can't get that. DraftKings doesn't give me those numbers.
Once the game starts, we'll bring up the game tracker.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire's over is 6.5 receiving yards tonight.
Wow.
Just so you know.
Here's a couple fun facts from our friends at DraftKings here. Prior to the game, you can lay down some last-minute bets. Derrick Henry has scored at least one touchdown in 8 of his last 9 road appearances. So Derrick Henry anytime touchdown score is at -106. Travis Kelce has scored at least one touchdown in 9 of his last 10 appearances with the Chiefs as favorites. Travis Kelce -136 is an anytime touchdown score. And, of course, the Chiefs have won each of their last 14 games as a heavy favorite over 7 points. Chiefs money line at -770 right now. So some interesting stats going into today's game.
Can't believe the Jets won today, by the way.
I can.
That's wild.
The vaunted Jets defense.
The Jets aren't bad, man. It's a big dub. AFC West isn't, or the AFC East what the AFC West thought it was? Bunch of teams coming, making runs and making runs at the king, the Buffalo Bills, who have really not even been sitting atop that throne very long over there in that division.
For 2 years, right?
We thought, it's funny. It's we thought the AFC West was going to be, it's the Chargers are still competitive. Chargers don't look good though.
They don't.
They should have
lost.
They should have lost to the Atlanta Falcons. Not sizable. They should have lost to the Atlanta Falcons. That's a lot. That's interesting. Personally. Getting ready to go. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. This game is about to go. We will tell you as we find out if the Chiefs are kicking or receiving. Should be any minute now. I think one thing...
The Chiefs don't turn the ball over.
They're going to win.
There's no chance.
Correct. I think one thing to kind of keep an eye on is I think the Titans will try to... the Titans are going to try to ugly this thing up.
Yeah.
They're going to try to limit possessions. So I could see, the Titans trying to, hey, we're going to snap the ball with 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to turn around and hand the ball. to Derrick Henry on 1st and 2nd down. The Chiefs are going to know exactly what we're doing, and we don't care.
Yeah.
And if it's 3rd and 5, we're still probably going to turn around and hand the ball to Derrick Henry. I could see them just, hey, we're just going to try to see if we can just reduce the number of possessions in this game as much as we can.
Yeah. See a lot of run blitzing. They're going to send the house. Like Spags sends the house anyway. Young quarterback, prime time, on the road.
Yeah.
Every reason for this not to go well from Lake Willis. And for the Titans side, they're going to try to not put him in positions where he's got to make plays and handle all that pressure.
I don't think
not a great setup, not a great situation for Malik Willis right now.
I don't have a ton of confidence in his ability to go.
Baseball number 16.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, baseball number 16. Appreciate you. It means a lot. Yeah, I don't think Malik Willis can win this team in this game. He might be able to not lose it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I talked about with Tron this week, especially on the other side of the ball, is that there's no scenario in which the Titans win. I don't think we turn the ball over. We didn't talk about that, but Jeffrey Simmons doesn't have a dominant performance. The only chance they have is for him to have a dominant performance in this game, because if you're a Chiefs fan, you're feeling very good. You look at the line, 98 for the Titans is a Chris Jones-like. Like they could be in the same tier of player, and he could absolutely wreck a game.
Yeah.
Now, luckily for the Chiefs, he's up against the interior, which is the strength. But what, talked about that with Trevor Sycamore. I think even Brett Coleman may have talked about this a little bit this week, about like those ET stunts, like stunning him around because of his athleticism and getting Simmons on the tackles.
Yeah.
Not necessarily lining up out there like we see with Chris Jones, but getting him out there and trying to make plays. But I don't think there's a scenario in which the Titans can do anything if 98 doesn't have an all-timer type performance.
Yeah, and I mean,
he could do it.
You can, and the Chiefs have had some issues with some stunts before this season. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that it could happen. So we'll see. Game's about to start. We'll let you know as soon as we find out kick or receive for the Chiefs. They normally
Kadarius Toney just goes off.
That'd be fun. I want to see. I'm just excited to see him.
Just give 2 chunk plays. That's enough for the national media to just run with and only show replays of and be like, oh, thought the Chiefs offense was scary before. Now they've added another gear. They're already the number 1 scoring offense.
From Christian Gumminger at the game, helping us with the My First Game campaign. The Titans are on the logo, or were on the logo as of 8 minutes ago.
Oh.
So that's something.
I feel like that should be all over social media in about 4 minutes.
It already is. It is.
No, they have pictures of it.
Oh, yeah. Let's find out.
The Wi-Fi, there's a lot of people in there. It's probably struggling to get a picture out. And there's going to be a flood of them all at the same time.
Yep.
But after all the crap they've been talking, I guess they're just kind of leaning into it at this point. With Jeffrey Simmons pulling the Shaq Barrett, we're going to dominate. And you know how that went.
Well, we know how standing on the logo has gone. We know how making comments about the Chiefs has gone in the last 2 years. So,
Chiefs get the ball first. Per our guy, Nate Taylor.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching, please. It helps us grow this thing. Helps more Chiefs fans find it. Leave some comments. Yeah. The Titans are huddling up.
It's busy here at the Kingdom Bar. Have a good time.
This place is popping. It always is. It always is on
game day. Is always fun.
It always is on game day.
Especially when we're talking about prime time.
A few spots if you want to come
People
hang.
are not at Arrowhead. Road prime time, a little more lit.
Oh yeah.
Good spot.
Great spot.
Yeah, shout out to our friends from Florida. Came in town for some family stuff, but been watching all of our videos. Came to the bar, went and gave them a couple T-shirts.
Nice.
Appreciate their support.
Of course you did.
So
good man, that BJ Kissel.
Try.
Getting ready for kickoff. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Likes and subscribes, we have learned, equal points. when you slam the like and subscribe button aggressively, Chiefs score a lot of points. We have found.
If you hit them at the same time, YouTube will send you a special email with a special reward, I've heard.
Hashtag analytics.
My son's Minecraft videos told me that. Oh, follow your blocker.
Oh, Isaiah Pacheco, and we are off, folks. Get those stats up here in a second for you, too, so you can see those.
King Osiris, the series. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Tucker on it.
Chiefs have a 92% chance of winning this game per the ESPN.
Yikes. It seems kind of weird at this point, doesn't it?
All right, let's see what the Chiefs are in here. Little nub.
Pacheco, give him the start. And go.
Is that Tony?
Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah.
Kadarius Toney, first catch of the game. Because of
the
course.
Kadarius Toney game. Must be like 13 receptions.
192 yards.
Oh my God.
That's fun. Is that it?
He's done.
He's done for the night.
He caught it. You know how jazzed he probably is, though? Playing Arrowhead first time.
I'd be too. Oh.
Coach probably told him.
Death. Hey!
Is that David Long?
Yeah, David Long's a chump.
I didn't even have to look, and I knew it was David Long. I wonder if they hurt him all week. There was stuff last year with David Long and Kelsey.
Well,
yep.
It's a chump. Find out, Dave. Come catch this thick L later.
Get that graphic.
Yeah, someone get the chart. Draw the chart up.
Find out with 87. One short field.
Oh, two catch. Oh, is that Noah Gray?
Justin Watson.
Oh, it's Justin Watson. Yeah, yes. Anytime you can get Justin Watson involved early, you got to.
Wow, nice tweet, Kent. You don't like David Long.
No, not you don't mess around and find out. Chump.
He tweeted David Long as a chump. Oh, nice tackle.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's a perfect one, too.
Hey, little boy.
Looking really good for Travis Kelce first touchdown score. Just saying.
Find out.
Looking real good. I'll have groceries
Mom's
for
in
a
it.
month.
So get back to the huddle. Oh. Okay.
Not the prettiest ball Mahomes has ever
that
thrown.
thing end over end.
No.
Yeah.
It is
still a dive.
It is mildly interesting.
He's still in stride.
Why is Justin Watson getting so much run right now?
He's good, kid.
Oh, that's a face mask, maybe.
Did you guys see the video that Chiefs put out of Orlando Brown asking different players about who their favorite teammate was? Very funny.
Who?
Orlando Brown was going around asking Chiefs players what their favorite teammate was.
What's the best one?
Chris Jones said he just like Frank Clark, and he started naming a bunch of people. And he said the offense, the defense,
but everyone but Tommy Townsend.
Oh. Okay. Matriculating.
Tennessee's going to be out for blood because they know they can't hang.
Yeah. They're locked in, though. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just going to piss them off.
I hope I found the photo of huddling on the logo. Not really on the logo, if we're honest. It's beside it.
It seems a little logo-ish.
It's beside the logo.
Seems like it's a little bit on the logo, if you ask me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're going to call a hold.
More passing yards from Mahomes.
Well, there was a odds boost on DraftKings. 20 points from Ja Morant. Oh, 20 points from John Morant, 225 yards passing from Patrick Mahomes. Odds boosted to plus 200 or plus 100,
I didn't see that.
I believe. So,
Tucker's over kicking himself.
well, John Morant has 20 points already. And Patrick Mahomes is going
And Pat just needs 200?
225.
Oh.
All right. So we got first and 20 here.
Texas.
That
would have been your 6.5 yards.
That would have been 6.5 yards from Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Well,
Needed that.
Might be one of my favorite routes.
Well, Texas.
Yeah. You just rarely see it stopped.
I learned it as an angle. It was called an angle, but
Yeah.
I've since started calling it Texas because everybody does. There's also, if you can read that, if you're a quarterback or if you're a running back, they'll call it's an option route.
Yeah.
And if the back,
Nope.
throw to the back or throw a touchdown. Oh, it's a free play. He's fine.
Was he offsides?
I think
I wasn't
he was
watching that
just
part.
giving him a shot because it was a free play. PFF's going to give him a negative grade, though. So
They're all staying on the field.
yeah.
98. Nope.
99.
99.
That's
Weaver.
Rashad Weaver out of Pitt from 2 years ago.
Who was the kid from Boise State? It wasn't Weaver. Who was the Boise State pass rusher a few years ago? He was like the undersized guy with a lot of production.
I forgot his name. To be honest with you.
Mahomes making big plays in the running game against
Weird.
the Titans.
Huh.
Fuck. I'm sorry I said he was going to get more passing yards in the penalty, more rushing yards, whatever.
I just need him to throw a touchdown to Travis Kelce on this play.
Tucker's just sweating his bets. So I don't like you betting as much as you do because it makes me nervous watching the game with you.
Rooting for you,
stressed
buddy.
the whole time.
I'm not. I don't. I'm just a big ball of stress all the time. So
This is true. Justin Watson is getting so much run early. It's weird.
oh boy.
Yeah. Whose place is he out there? MVS, Schuster, Sky,
I think
McColl.
it's a little MVS. I'm just surprised. I don't know why he's playing so much.
Yeah, where's Tony? He gets inside the red zone and see Tony get a touchdown.
Is there an injury we don't know of?
Oh,
this
nice
Clyde?
block. Oh,
Oh, no.
Cunningham. Man, that should have been a much bigger play.
A little third down action here.
Oh, they had,
All right.
oh,
Is that Tooney?
Tooney. Oh,
All right. 3rd and 6. 5.
there's Kelsey.
McColl's in there. Speed out for McColl. Nice.
Just make it look so easy. No big deal.
Fast to the flat.
Where's Tony? Put in 19. There's 11. He's out there.
Look at that. That anticipation.
There he is. Yep, there he is.
Motion,
19. Come back. Come back the other way. Just watching Tony. Oh, little hezzy.
Trav.
Oh,
Trav,
oh, oh.
Trav.
Throw it away.
This is interesting because, like, they're just getting all kinds of guys involved so far. I'm just Justin Watson's getting burned.
You're really hung up on Justin
I'm
Watson
just
being
like
out there.
I guess like I'm looking into it because the reason I'm looking into it is this is the first game out of the bye. And normally it's like, all right, what do we need to do? What changes do we need to make, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get Justin Watson involved more in the offense. Like that's kind of it's like, are we? What's the intent here?
We're gonna one pass.
I know, no, but it's the snap count.
That should be a touchdown.
It's not.
Oh, done.
I'm fascinated by it. I'm interested. No gray.
If they decline that, it'd have been 3rd and what?
5.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hold. I don't know if I give Patrick Mahomes 2 shots.
I think you're probably looking at a 3rd and 5 here in a minute anyway. If you're lucky. Did they get offsides again? That's PI. Get off him. That was PI, by the way.
Is 51 really acting like he's somebody? He's
Yeah.
talking to the greatest tight end to ever live.
Need a penalty here.
And David Long was going to get in Travis Kelce's head.
I think it's the other way around.
I was kidding.
Go for it.
Yep.
Go for it.
Playing Malik Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just always,
I know. Betting is the only reason that he's kicking a field goal.
It feels like 4th and 4 Andy normally kicks it.
Maybe we'll see Tommy throw it. Let's take the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hand and have Tommy Townsend throw it. All right, Chiefs take a 3-0 lead over the Titans on an opening drive. Got some points on the board. Got Justin Watson, a lot of run. Kent's number 1 takeaway in the Chiefs' opening drive. And Kadarius Toney catching the first pass.
Well, it's
of the night.
It's like I understand getting Kadarius involved a little bit too. It's just interesting. Are you not fascinated by the fact that the first game out of the bye week, like they're just really like rotating a lot of receivers in?
I love it. I want to know when Kadarius Toney knew that the first play was coming in. That could be something like found out on like Thursday. Like, listen, we're throwing you the ball in the first play. That's not a read. Like, we're throwing you the ball.
I would like to know too. It's fun though.
Love it.
I like that they got him involved a little bit. Put a ball in his hand, see what happens. Mahomes 8 of 11, 66 yards in the first drive.
The number 1 takeaway is David Long running his mouth. That's going to be something fun to watch the rest of the game.
Mecole Hardman, 2 catches, 24 yards already.
Tucker just sweating his bets over there. So shout out to everybody there. I can see under like both legs just moving. Just pacing.
Tara hates it how much I move my legs, but no, I'm working on something else. That's what I can bet.
Another bet?
No.
Okay.
Our
You working on a
winners.
graphic on the F around and find out?
Our ticket winners. I got a picture of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm tweeting out that they're enjoying the game.
Yeah, shout out our paid subscribers for the KCSN newsletter. Give away 2 tickets to a random subscriber of our paid newsletter for every home Chiefs game, just like we give away 4 tickets to the Boys and Girls Club, part of our partnership with them, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kansas City. Send 4 tickets to send some kids that have never been to Arrowhead to a game for the first time. It's called the My First Game campaign. Probably up there. We say it's a lot. It's one of the cooler things that we do.
No doubt.
It's a cool shit.
Yep.
It's fun to distract people from work with podcasts and videos and breakdowns and all that stuff, but it's a whole nother deal when you do something, I'd say real, because
Lasting
Coach Reed
memories.
used to say that all the time, what's real?
Yeah.
And that stuff is real. So the pictures that we've gotten of those kids enjoying it's been awesome.
Yep.
But yeah, shout out. You want to have a chance to win a couple tickets? Join our newsletter. It's $30 a year. Get about 450 newsletters at this point. Breakdowns, film analysis. Really go hard during draft season. Draft season is going to be fun.
I can't wait.
We have got some stuff in store for you. You thought the stuff we were doing before was cool.
All right, here we
draft season.
Special teams.
It's a bold strategy not to block either one of those guys.
Dude, they made contact at like the 12. They're about to.
Jalen Watson hyping his guy. I'd love to see it.
Jalen Watson. It's a good play by, was it Lamans? Lamans and Deion Bush teaming up there. Lamans forced him to cut in. I thought they were going to get even better field position, but
no.
I wonder where this first play is going to go.
Deep shot to Robert Woods.
Bobby Trees. Brett Coleman called him Bobby Trees on KCSN Update, and it took me way too long to figure out who he was talking
They
about.
should throw a couple of easy passes just to try to calm down their quarterback because
I'm just
a lot for him.
I'm just here to watch
there we
Trent
go.
McDuffie play football.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hmm.
85 running like Derrick Henry through the Chiefs defense.
I didn't see it. Was it a pass?
It was a very quick.
Little slip.
I don't even.
He can't tackle.
And just nobody tackled him.
Chanel missed him.
Chanel and Willie Gay ran into each other.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing?
Reed, there's a bunch of dudes had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Shout out to Arrowhead. Baby Chiefs Kingdom.
Dude, this is just. Ugh.
Here
I'm
you go.
rewatching the tackle. It's just
We're gonna get a rant.
Yeah.
We always get one early.
There's one.
you're not getting a rant. You're not getting a rant tonight. I mean, you weren't getting a rant in that Raiders game until that call happens. Go back
The
and
third
think
down
about
drive.
it.
The third
Yeah.
down play.
No.
It's the first drive.
No, it wasn't. It was like the Chiefs were down 14-0 already or something like that.
We're talking about different ones then.
Yeah. Nah, there's not much you're not gonna get much rant out of me today.
It's disappointing. So everybody tunes in.
There we
Stop
go.
his feet.
Kill the engine.
Nick Bolton. Derek Nowdy.
Derek Knight runs down.
Chiefs always build a wall up front, get him to stop his momentum. He can't have a full head of steam going through the line of scrimmage.
That was Derek Nottie destroying a guy, though. My goodness. Derek Nottie. Oh, look at this. Oh. Dude. They better
Henry doesn't get
give
stalled
Derek
like that a
Nottie.
lot.
They better give Derek Nottie the tackle on that.
Somebody's got a bet on Nick Bolton to lead the league in tackles. That was not.
No.
You know what? He's covered. Maybe he did throw it away. Give him a little benefit. Because if not, that was a very inaccurate pass.
I'm telling you, man. I'm not overly optimistic about Malik Willis's ability to throw the football tonight. He might have. This isn't dunking on him. He might have more passing yards on that one play than he did all last week.
Yep. Do you send the house, get the ball out quick, make a tackle, or do you sit back? No, sit back. And we got. Oh. Is that Frank?
Frank's
Who
not
missed
playing.
him?
Frank's up.
Is he really?
Frank is suspended.
This is
Oh,
when
that's
his
right.
suspension starts.
That wasn't Karloftis, was
That
it?
was
Who missed him?
Mike Dana
Okay.
who missed him.
He's coming off the side. Yeah.
They
On the
stunted.
circling.
George Karloftis, in unsurprising fashion,
51.
continued to run and chase
Oh, there he is.
Malik because that's what he does.
Oh, Dunlap.
It was a good job by Malik Willis getting out of
They're
that.
punting?
Yeah, it's 4th and 14.
It's a long field goal.
That's a 30. Is it worth 19 yards when you
if
punt this into the end zone?
It's worth if you miss it.
Justin Watson returning punts.
They just gained like 13 yards.
I understand.
No, it wasn't even that.
I get it, but if you can't kick a field goal,
They ran it out to the 21. 18 yards.
Okay, so that was a trick play. That was a trick special teams play. Justin Watson was at the line of scrimmage. I'm rewatching it right now. Justin Watson was at the line of scrimmage. Okay. Sky Moore ran away from the punt, where the punt went.
And brought all the people
Justin
with him.
Watson came all the way from the line of scrimmage to the corner to catch that football and run. So then
how was it a trick play?
Because Sky Moore was the punt returner. Sky Moore.
So they used him as a decoy. They don't want him to catch the ball.
Yeah, I like it. Sky went all the way.
Did he take people with him?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Then Justin Watson read it running backwards.
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive.
I think
it's like an outfielder.
And so think about field position. It makes sense to do something like that with that kind of field position, right? Because they're punting from the 38-yard line, so it's a short run. It's a it actually kind of makes sense.
You're going up against the Chiefs. Like I don't know.
You talk about I'm talking about the Chiefs.
I'm talking about this decision to punt. I'd rather throw a Hail Mary there in the end zone, try to get a penalty, or see if a DB will intercept it and gain you all the yards.
I think they're trying to play the field position game, man.
Good idea. It's the number one scoring offense in the league.
They were hoping to pin them. They didn't.
Well, they failed. His Uncle Dave, Sky Moore is a decoy. Those gunners probably saw Sky running and think he was going to try to catch it on the run, and their eyes were so big. He starts coming through like this. That would be the best thing Sky Moore can do is running.
I want to watch it again.
You break that one down.
I'm okay.
Off season.
Nope, still probably not.
Middle of March.
That's a Craig play to break down.
When everybody's complaining the Chiefs didn't do anything in free agency. Like, what are they going to do? Everybody else is getting better.
Watch this play. Graphics team hard at work for NBC. The Laboratory of Offensive Production.
The laboratory.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh.
Huh.
That's weird.
And dime.
Where's David Long?
Oh. Okay. Travis Kelce. Solid football player. Yeah, where's David Long?
Well, that play would go different if David Long was on the field.
Oh,
wait.
that is David Long.
Oh, weird. Never like to see him land on their head like that.
That's not ideal.
He popped right up, though.
Yeah.
It
No.
looks worse when they show it.
Oof. This game is brutal, man. You're just reminded all the time of that. It's just
How is that?
protect the football.
Protect your knees.
Yeah, knowing the Titans. It's a good point. Dirty. Can't win.
He just walks pissed off. Yep, he is pissed off.
He always is.
Not happy.
You love to see it.
Shut up the Jets again. What a baby. It's great. I saw a tweet. And
So it's already third down. Wow. 3rd and 7.
I want to see the end zone, mark it down and watch the end zone play of that Pacheco run. He really saw space to the outside and just bounced it without falling the blockers.
Yeah.
Wondering what that looked like from the other view. I don't think that's where it was designed to go.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Just
And
off initial.
shot. Oh, nice catch. That's
Justin
why he's on the
Watson.
field.
That's just wild. Is MVS hurt?
No, there's
No,
the
he's
Justin
on
Watson
there.
game.
I do have this from Chiefs PR though. With 3 receptions in tonight's game, Travis Kelce has recorded 50 receptions for the season. It marks his 9th consecutive season
He's
with
also
at least 50 receptions.
catch. He wasn't going anywhere anyway.
His 9 such
Save his
seasons,
collarbone.
only behind Tony Gonzalez for most. Pretty good.
Pretty good catch from your number 6
7.
receiver. Did you catch it?
It's just wild. I just so interesting that they're getting him involved more. I mentioned that to Maddie earlier. That's
good.
That might be PI. He's not bad. He doesn't. It's kind of weird
It's an
because
extension.
you think for a guy like with that kind of speed, he's actually like if you look at some of the like separation metrics, he's actually
Oh, nice.
not particularly
Who was
great.
that? Kadarius
Was
Was
Toney.
that Kadarius Toney? Look at him.
Vrabel's like, oh,
They put him on.
he's
They
catching
put
contested
him.
passes across the middle.
They put him on the line in 3x1. He ran a little. Ooh, it's a little whip route.
Kadarius Toney game. Let me see this.
It's already gone.
Where are you getting all these replays?
I'm watching it on my.
The 78 TVs in here is not enough.
Yeah.
Juju, stay out of the end zone.
Watch his knees. Whoop, whoop. Oh, a little scissor route. I just got the tail end of it because I was watching Juju's knees get twisted up.
Ooh, is Juju okay?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the end of the play. I hate when that happens.
Here comes the
Guys
trap.
start turning and spinning and
Yeah. All right, so that looks like a little slight adjustment there. Potentially, maybe they brought pressure. Let's
is
see
that a
if
little
they did-
scissor though? Was Tony?
Yeah, I've heard it called a whip. It's kind of like a whip. You know, there's a lot of names
Oh.
for it.
Clyde. Cut. Oh,
First down though.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
a bad
what
spot.
is the ref doing?
They give it to him. I think he wound up getting it.
Looks like that actual marker is not as far as that line.
Right.
I think that line's
Maybe.
further than the actual first down marker.
Give him a first down. And throw
See
the
if
ball.
my eyesight's driving me.
Throw the ball
right,
at Travis Kelce.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Based
saying.
on the yellow line, it looks short, but based on where that orange
Yeah.
thing was, it looks like it's going to be a first down.
That looks like a first down. Yeah.
How many of those things have you had?
5.
How many have you had? This show is sponsored by Ricola.
I couldn't tell you an amount.
Is there like a you can't have too many of these things?
No.
First
First
Warning on the
down.
back of that thing.
Oh, they're calling him short.
Should probably look.
All right.
I don't know if I love that spot. I'm being honest.
Who's going to do the quarterback sneak? Noah Gray? Do that play again? When Blake Bell coming back?
He started his practice, didn't he? No, he
I
didn't.
don't
I
know if
didn't
he
see
did.
anything about him, but it
I
should
don't-
be around
I don't think he's in the window yet.
now-ish.
I don't think his
He
window
hasn't
might not
started
have
his
started,
window.
but
He's in the window, but he hasn't started it yet.
He's
They
not.
activate the 21-day window.
Yes, he has.
Right.
They have not started the
But it's been
21
4 weeks.
Yeah. They haven't started the 21 day window.
Right.
I believe I think Andy Reid mentioned this week.
yes.
He's a couple weeks away.
From starting the window? Oh,
Yes. They're gonna let the clock run down on the first quarter. The Chiefs are leading 3-0.
All right, give us your questions. Give us your comments on the first half. Chiefs leading 3-0. Tucker, what was the over/under first quarter points?
I don't know.
Panicking.
I don't know.
Well, I had spam going on in the chat at the same time I was trying to get rid of. So
Hey, hit
Oh.
the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Come hang out with us. First quarter reactions, BJ.
Kadarius Toney game. David Long talking shit. I don't know if I'm Chris Collins or Josh Allen. Chris Collinsworth, Josh
And
Allen's
John-
uncles caused me to turn off my volume on TV during the live stream. Oh,
Thanks,
thanks,
man.
Thanks, a mystery. He's telling us his name's a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice comment, so we appreciate you.
What will the score?
Most
this
people
be?
don't get on the internet to say nice things, so we appreciate it when you do.
How do you all like PA from under center this year? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've used a little bit more than they did last year. At least just kind of it feels. That's vibes, but I don't have a fun stat for you. But I think
Puts
it's
a lot
been
more
pretty
pressure
good.
on the linebackers.
Hey, thanks for
For
liking
sure.
and subscribing, Tristan. Appreciate it. Hey,
Thank
like
you.
and subscribe. It really helps our channel.
It doesn't cost you anything.
It doesn't cost you anything, and you're gonna get a ton of Chiefs content. We have like 17 Chiefs shows every single week on this channel. So come hang out. Mahomes smiling on sidelines on 3rd and inches. Yeah,
Because he wants to take a shot. You're going to play there.
Scored Travis Kelce touchdown.
we need a Travis Kelce touchdown here.
Do you have an anytime touchdown or first touchdown?
First touchdown.
Okay.
I got it first
How
touchdown
much?
as well.
How much do you have on this?
I only have 5, but it's been boosted, so it would be a decent payout.
It would be
50?
$45.
Yeah.
It was plus 700. You got plus 200.
KT is going to be a thing. I agree. G Burns. The early returns. What are the 3 receptions for 41 yards? Travis Kelce on pace for
A lot.
162. Take standard.
It's so
performance.
just an interesting start to this game. No MVS really. You know,
Is this where you just want to talk about Justin Watson some more? What's Justin Watson's career high receiving yards in a game?
I mean, he's had at least 50 or
It's
40.
37 through 1 quarter.
Yeah, he had a 45 or 42-yard touchdown. He had a big touchdown catch.
Derrick
the
Henry,
Chiefs early.
1 carry for 0 yards.
Loser.
Malik Willis, 1
Nerd.
reception or 1 completion, 48 yards. Chiefs running backs, 4 carries, 2 yards. Great. Kadarius Toney, 2 receptions for 12 yards.
Good start.
Love it. Get him comfortable, ball in his hand.
Operating from the slot. All right, let's see what we got here.
There's 19. See that there?
I don't think
MVS,
Nope.
Juju.
Looks like it's there. Yep, there it is.
First down.
Get out of there. Yes, get the first.
That's the same play. Is there a flag?
Yeah.
Was he going forward before the snap?
Joe Tooney, false start.
Rare.
Different cadences.
I think Mahomes still does the cadence though. Kind of like,
That's really tricky then.
well, I mean,
In
with
a
the
short
Blake,
yardage situation.
with the Blake Bell, yeah. I mean, you know, you never know. The Blake Bell stuff, I think Mahomes would do the cadence still.
Really?
I think so.
Makes sense. That is even trickier, especially
Yeah.
if you're trying to fire off the ball for something like that. And I'm going to hit the brakes. He's going to fly right by.
McCole Hardman.
Oh, Jeff, why cut away from that? Show me what Jeffrey Simmons was doing.
Here
Who's
we
he
go.
with?
Here we go.
Orlando Brown and Weaver and Simmons.
It was right here.
Yeah. I want to know what I was doing right there. Hit the like and subscribe if you want to know what Jeffrey Simmons is doing right there.
And make fun of him in the comments. I don't care.
They
He
should
should've
be
just-
pissed. They know what's about to happen. Thank you, Tristan. We love you too. Fucking
Butker has been not good this year. Sneakily.
I'm more comfortable with him kicking a 60-yard field goal right now than an extra point. And I'm not even saying that to be funny.
Yeah.
For McCole. That's
How
4
Missouri
touchdowns
fans
in his
feel.
last 2 games. He had 7 touchdowns his first year. What does he have, like 6 already this year? Can you see how many You know what? Right in front of me, Tucker. Sorry. I think he had 5 touchdowns before that. Stats. 22, 3.
Butt
2,
curve,
5. That's
man.
his 6th touchdown. Yeah, and he had 7, I believe, his first year. No, 6. He's tied for career high. All right, let's bring on our good pal, live from Derby, Kansas, Craig Stout.
You say that like it's a bigger deal than it is. I appreciate the stank you put on that, buddy.
Honestly,
that makes it sound.
After I said live from Derby, I forgot what else I was going to say. I put all my effort and thought into that. So, Craig Stout joins us. Shout out, little Chiefs. Are you as surprised about the Justin Watson experience as Kent is so far?
Nah, man. No, I think that this, like we all expected, right? No, I'm more surprised by the Kadarius Toney experience so far. Clear effort to get him the ball early on in this game, and yet we haven't seen Sky Moore. It's just baffling to me that there's a clear focus to get him the ball, and yet the Chiefs haven't used Sky Moore that way all year long. It's weird.
I think they like what they've given the ball to Kadarius for. I could see them liking Toney a little bit more in that capacity, I guess. Little skip route was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Whip. He called it a scissor. I've heard it called a lot of different things. It's not quite a whip for me, but like I'll call it a whip just because, it's almost like I've heard it called like a China. It's like a hitch route where you didn't cross the face. It was a sick little route though.
Yeah. No, I like it. Clearly putting him in a chance to use that explosiveness, gain that separation. Makes sense. Good plan of attack so far.
Some interesting storylines there though, like with the receiver usage to this point. Marquez, really haven't seen him much.
Not much.
Did he get hurt? I don't know.
No,
he's out there. Just haven't thrown the ball.
He's out there. A decent amount of some 2 tight end sets. I think we're seeing some of those. So I think that's part of it there.
Yeah.
And
saw Burton out there.
Did?
At least for the one. Checking went the other direction. Is that becoming a thing where you just see like space wants to run? You guys have studied this more than I have. It just doesn't seem like he's following the scheme in which the plays are called in the running game.
Cheeks? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if his vision isn't exactly like what he's known for.
It wasn't his strong suit in college. How about that?
And he runs really, really hard. Sometimes he's running really, really hard into the backs of defenders. Sometimes he's running really, really hard, where he shouldn't be. Oh.
It's a nice throw. It's a nice play.
Yeah. I'm going to watch that.
Credit.
Did you see
this
it yet,
is the
Craig?
mobility that I was kind of talking about, when we were referring to this earlier in the lab this week. Man, it is tough to defend a mobile quarterback like this, especially when they've got such a dangerous play action game as part of it. Those play action boots are so difficult for the way that Steve Spagnuolo plays his defensive ends, man. Just tough.
Stop his feet.
Kill the engine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big challenge for this group. Looks like they're in nickel here.
They are in nickel, yeah. It looks like they're countering 12 with nickel right now and 13 with base, at least in the start of the game.
Craig, why does it look like Frank Clark is wearing Mike Dana's jersey? Because it looks like Mike Dana put 3 inches on. Like he just looks longer. Maybe it's the pant, maybe it's the short or the socks. I mean, I don't know. He just looks longer.
Sleeves. It's the sleeves. I think that's what it is.
Ooh.
Man.
Who missed?
Here we go again. Run the read option. Oh, Justin Reed. Filling that alley a little too shallow there. He's got to stay outside. He's the force defender there.
Who are they reading, though?
I'm not sure.
He just did not expect that ball.
I'm trying to figure out who they read. They didn't leave.
They're trying to read Willie, maybe?
like, are they that's kind of wondering. I'm wondering if they're reading Willie
because they weren't
blocked,
reading Karloftis.
Right.
Karloftis was blocked. Yeah.
And they're just saying, hey, if they get in this look, we're gonna play. Yeah.
Here they go out of 21.
Told you.
Base.
Told you. I told you they'd play more 21 today.
Yes, you did.
Or fullback, I guess. Fullback alignment. Yeah,
with
the fullback alignment.
They just can't.
Because it's still 12 personnel. I think it's just they're playing it out of the backfield. Yeah. Told you.
Yep.
Juan.
See, Willie actually did a good job of taking on the fullback there. He did a good job of meeting him in the backfield. It's just they don't have anybody else that's able to win their matchup up front. It's one-on-one with everybody else on the backside there. And nope.
Nice. Bolton made the play.
That's better.
That's Josh. That's a cornerback tackling here.
Yes, it is.
Stop his feet.
Good Josh Williams out there. You guys been talking about him on defense?
Not yet.
Getting a nod early here?
We saw like 4 plays.
That's true.
That is a great play.
That's a great tackle
by Joshua Williams. Good night, son.
Shout out to Nick Bolton there, filling that gap, forcing the bounce. You got to force the feet to stop. Yep.
I'm not sure they're going to survive with the girls running that all day.
So the Chiefs, who was that? Willie? No,
Willie chasing him. It's Brian Cook forcing him out of bounds there. Chiefs were in dime.
So how prepared were the Chiefs for Malik Willis?
I bet not much. It's not like he had a ton of game film on him. I mean, you got him last week, and they didn't want to put the ball in his hands at all. So
QB,
yeah.
Just interesting because it feels like they haven't, and that's
flag.
What do we got?
Flag off the snap here with somebody aligned.
I think the Chiefs have 3 guys lined off. Like Chris Jones is in between the guard and the tackle. Yeah,
Chris Jones. Yep.
That was real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was living in the backfield before the snap.
That's a free first down there.
Yikes. It's a half the distance, isn't it?
It is a half the distance, but it was that's right. It was 3rd and 5. I thought it was 3rd and 4.
3rd and 1.
Mm-hmm.
So now you've oh my gosh.
That's
egregious. You can't do that.
Chris, buddy.
That's a real bad mental error.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real bad mental error.
Can you go back to that play and screenshot? How far back was the guard?
I'll look.
He was a ways back.
Yeah.
Trying to mess with Chris's spacing a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know. They're parallel. The guards are parallel.
Oh. Titans touchdown.
Yeah.
Who is it? Derrick Henry?
Good push. Yeah, it's Derrick Henry. It's good.
Good
push in the middle, but
hold on, we got a penalty.
He's able to bounce.
I don't see yellow. Or are they just chatting?
They're talking over illegal procedure here, maybe?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. It was a direct snap to Henry on that play. We've seen them do that plenty of times against the Chiefs.
With a fullback lead.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that right guard is barely on the,
Yeah.
He is way back.
Justin Reed wrong-footed the fullback there. It's just he's not going to be able to bring down Derrick Henry in the hole in a short yardage situation.
I have a cough. I do have a problem. I have a cough.
Craig, he's on his 8th Ricola in the first half.
It's 6. I haven't been through a show without coughing yet for 2 weeks.
Man. Chris Jones doesn't line up in the neutral zone. That's a field goal there.
Yep.
I don't think they're not going to. You guys disagree in the thought that I don't think they can survive with Malik Willis running those plays. That's how they got the chunk yardage on that drive. I don't think they can survive an entire game.
I think
running him like that.
They'll figure some stuff out with their. They'll figure some stuff out accounting for Malik Willis a little bit better. In the second.
I think so too.
Who's the third string quarter? Who's after him now that Tannehill's in a hoodie?
Logan Woodside.
Yep.
Toledo.
Yeah, I know.
Basically Cooper Rush.
No. Cooper Rush is solid.
Throwing names at BJ that he likes. Careful there.
I wasn't a Logan Woodside guy. Big Cooper Rush fan, though. And Gino. That one came back around.
Yeah.
Well, that was a little disappointing by the Chiefs. I wonder if they're going to regroup, try and implement some stuff to contain Malik Willis on the read option a little bit better than they were prepared for maybe there. That's
a big drive for the
in-game
offense.
adjustment, though.
Be a big drive for the Chiefs offense. Pretty debilitating after that. The Titans are going to be feeling themselves. Momentum.
You know,
right now, if he goes down and scores.
Chiefs started with the ball, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild. How many? We got 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes, 4 possessions total.
Well, the Chiefs took 8 minutes plus off the clock on the first drive of the game. I mean, that's obscene.
Yeah, they did. I don't know how that happened either, honestly. Didn't feel like an 8-minute drive.
Yeah, there were some explosive plays in there. It was just,
I mean, Mahomes threw the ball 11 times, too.
Right. Just getting killed by the run. Exactly how Chiefs fans and Kent were afraid this game might go.
Told you I was scared of it.
Well, I know you.
I mean, I still picked him to cut. I still picked him to win, but
not to cover though.
While you're hanging out, please hit that like and subscribe button. The goalie, too many penalties, killing KC. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Between the penalties and the plays that I don't think can sustain an offense for an entire game.
The longer you give an inferior team hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure. So the cocky Chiefs fan comes out there at 15. They go 3 and out right here.
Then your tune changes a little bit?
No, but I could see, make it more interesting. But if they drive down and score, there's nothing we're going to be able to do. This is fired up as the Titans defense is going to be.
Yeah.
So this is very much a
shot play season.
Get off me.
Was that Burton? It was.
Let's go.
Michael Burton.
I wouldn't mind if they wanted another drive like the first one, only with a touchdown this time. I'd like to see Malik Willis in the 2-minute
Jesse Williford just joined the chat. Love what I'm seeing from the offense all around. Yeah. Getting a lot of guys involved. Running game, be a little bit desired, but I feel like we say that every week.
As to be expected, the Titans are really good rush defense. Really good. That's a first down.
Yeah.
Good job, Pacheco.
Well, there really wasn't a ton there for him. It's a good thing he just got downhill. Yeah. I'll be honest, this isn't shade at Clyde. I don't know if Clyde gets the first down there. Just the way Clyde.
He's going to be searching for the open gap. Yeah, he's not just going to put his head down.
I don't know if he's able to bow up and get that extra yard there.
In the zone, taking play. Oh.
They get an
98. Nope.
No.
What happened?
It was Trey Smith whiffed. Trey Smith whiffed. 2. And that's
not the best start to Trey's game here.
Yeah. Didn't he have a penalty earlier too?
He did. He had the hands to the face penalty.
No.
And he kind of got caught up on that screen that went nowhere for Pacheco.
Yeah.
He was trying to release and ended up on the ground.
Fred needs more Tony. That's an
That's an
incomplete
incomplete
pass.
pass, right?
Yeah.
That's not a fumble.
Is that your water?
Yep.
Yeah. Rule it
You need a water?
incomplete.
They're calling a fumble? No, that's a dumb call. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's
So they
fine.
can
They'll call
review
it a fumble so they can review it and get it right.
Yeah.
I wish more refs would do that, to be honest. Now, get together, talk about it.
I don't
There
like
we
it.
go.
Yeah, he didn't have it. It didn't even come close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
just a really, really bad drop.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, 3rd and
Yes,
10.
sir.
3rd and Mahomes.
3rd and Kelsey this game.
Wouldn't mind getting out of the pocket a little bit.
3rd and Justin Watson. Calling it. He's not even on the field.
Yep, get him out of the pocket a little bit. And holding.
And Kelsey.
Holding.
Yeah,
Ran
that
outside
is
the
a
pocket.
hold. They're
Grab
calling
on.
those. They're calling those. That's on Wiley. Yeah.
That's not a hold. I'm
He
rewatching.
grabbed it
Let me look at it.
He's trying to release.
I'm rewatching it here, and it doesn't look. Let's watch this again. Let's see this replay. Wait, who'd they call it on?
Wiley.
Did he call it on Wiley? It didn't look obvious to me.
As Mahomes is escaping the pocket, he's grabbing a hold of the shoulder pad.
I think that's a bad call. He gave it up pretty quick. I think.
On the reverse angle, it looked a lot lighter than it actually was, and that's what the
That's
ref who
hard-
threw it was from behind it.
I think that's
No,
a bad call.
That's not part. That's not the pocket.
No.
It's not what
Nope.
offensive lineman assume Mahomes is going to do. That's a really tough call.
They're going to run
The right
sticks
tackle
here.
did it.
Penalties. Tried to hit him on the screen here. Yeah.
I don't think that was a good call.
That's a big momentum swing.
Penalties
Big momentum
again,
swing.
but
That was a bad call.
it's a bad call. It's a tough position to put your lineman in.
It's
Running around
weak,
like that.
but that's kind of what they called with Noah Gray on that earlier one, too.
I think Noah Gray got a little bit more of Cunningham, and it
He did.
severely
He
affected
did.
the
He
play.
had more of the jersey for sure.
Come on, Tommy.
Okay.
All right, defense.
See what kind of adjustments they made to the Willis running.
Yeah, they got to adjust that just for that.
That's what they were talking about. I'm assuming during that break, because to your guys' point, stuff that they probably weren't preparing for
Mm-hmm.
with Tannehill. This is my worry coming into this game. People making the point where they're glad it wasn't Tannehill, it was Willis. I'm like, you don't know what you have in Willis. So people say that's a good thing. I'm like, you knew what you have in Tannehill.
He's more mobile, even though Tannehill's plenty mobile. But
Yeah.
They're
he can
reading
stretch the field more.
I'm thinking. I've had one true kind of read for Willis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they read the back linebacker, and then they ran the boot. Stressed the linebacker. Back is Willie. It was Willie both times.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Take the penalties. Where did the Kelsey one in? Midfield? Other side?
Where that pass ended up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tennessee 39.
Yeah, it was Titans
Where he went
territory.
Do you run blitz off the edge?
Not if they're. I mean, not unless you're going for depth there, and then you're going to leave the B gap open, because that's not going to solve Willis.
I'm just trying to figure out. Honestly, it's just muddying it up for him. That's kind of. I'm literally.
Sure.
How do you muddy it? Because you're not. There's no need to scrape because they're not leaving the end unblocked.
Right.
So like, how do you just mix some things up and make Willis think a little bit on the run reads? I don't know.
Problem is you focus too much on making Willis
You're gonna give
on the
Derrick
run read.
Henry,
You're going to give Henry
Yeah.
the open interior, and that's even worse.
Yeah. And it's one of those things like you might just live with Malik Willis running the ball a little bit to kill the engine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's be a very interesting drive.
Yeah. I just don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Credit a really good play calling on the zone read, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like the back read and just, hey, we're going to wash this down. And, oh, we might have made you forget that Ryan Willis or Malik Willis can run the football a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Really Todd Downing versus Steve Spagnuolo right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. This is a big drive, too. Tennessee gets the ball to start the second half.
Yup.
So.
Oh, yikes. It's bad news.
Man.
It's embarrassing. There it is.
L'Jarius Sneed is not hurt. Get up.
Bolton getting washed off.
Is L'Jarius Sneed up?
Yeah, he's all right.
All right.
Who missed the tackle? Justin Reed. Juan
flying from the backside there, but man, the defensive line is just making that way too easy for people to climb up to the linebacker. Willie is out, guys. This is Darius Harris right now, which happened in the second drive of last game too.
Do they just? Is it?
I don't know if it's assignment that they're worried about there. And then Willie came back in for the rest of the game last time, so it wasn't like he was being punished for the entire game or something like that. But man, yeah, they're still doing this second drive Darius Harris stuff.
Greg is ahead of us.
I got him reeling right now.
They got Lee. Is that Leo carrying with a? No, he was number 2. Sorry, Juan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good throw. It's a really good throw. Austin Hooper, man. Wonder who gets the ball here.
Yep.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave angry comments if you want. Second and goal for the Tennessee Titans.
Best part of this, they all picked it up on one big play, so it gives the Chiefs offense some time before they get the ball back and start second half.
Yeah, it's huge, but
I know.
Yeah.
But if a silver lining,
too big.
At least they have a chance to go down there and score.
I mean, the Titans are hitting explosives
like
every
crazy.
possession
On the ground.
Well,
keeper?
I think they hit one in the air too. Man, just walk in. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Let a bad team hang around. This is what happens.
Who's George playing there?
Let's look. I'm going to go back and look.
Yeah, Chris Jones is offside again.
Gosh.
Just playing undisciplined football right now. Run fits and penalties.
Just gross.
That's discipline. And Willie did a good job once again stepping up into the gap.
He did.
Just nobody else.
No one cleaned,
behind.
No one was there to clean it up.
Nobody.
This is how you let inferior teams hang around.
Oh yeah. Derrick Henry, 8 carries, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Chiefs have already given up 115 yards on the ground to the Titans. Ouch. Titans, if I remember right, their offense, one of the worst in football from a yards per game standpoint.
Yeah. They've been bad.
Close to that already.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Tell you later. On the KCSN Fantasy Draft League, I finished in the top half, so I got some money.
Nice. I took 39th out of 39. Took last.
Yeah, 32nd in the league on
it's more
offense from a yards perspective.
I don't know if it's more frustrating to watch the offense look fine outside of the penalties, or have them struggle not have the penalty. Like, I don't know which one's more frustrating to watch.
Oh.
I'd argue they look better than fine. I mean, dude, their explosive plays are getting eliminated here. It's not like they're like shooting themselves in the foot and playing bad too. Like it's
the worst time. They have 5 penalties for 38 yards.
Right.
The Titans are averaging 10.5 yards per rush, 12.3 yards per play.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great start.
It's be big for the offense though, because if not,
well,
Tennessee stops them.
You can't
It's
run.
A lot of momentum.
You can't stop the run.
Mm-hmm.
Vrabel is like really good if his team's leading at halftime.
Oh yeah, this team is built to play from ahead, like and just kill it. So that's it's a little scary. They got to respond here. Okay. 5:24. Did they get in here? Did they get in this drive?
They're getting a touchdown here. They know they're in for a game now. They woke up a little bit, I think.
Boy, David Long's trying to wake up Travis Kelce, so get him the ball.
I don't love that call.
I don't like the running the ball thing because it doesn't work ever. This team can't run the ball. They can't run the ball
against this good defensive front. Like, man,
they're perpetually putting themselves behind the sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Perpetually, like the whole game. Just scrap it. It's not working. That's early.
He's not complaining. Just like that.
I think that's bam bam. But
3rd and 9. 3rd down.
I know. And you've taken a minute off the clock here.
And your defense that hasn't shown. Boy, I don't love this. That should have been your first down play.
Craig's got to stop reacting. He's way ahead of us. It's going to be like that tonight.
I hate the Titans. I hate them. I genuinely hate them. I always have.
Oh my God, he's going to run for 40 yards.
You're gonna let
nobody over there.
You're gonna let Malik Willis beat you.
I don't think Malik Willis is beating him.
Yikes! This is scary hours for the Chiefs now.
And that's good field position for the Titans right there. 39-yard line. 4 minutes left.
Short
plenty
field.
of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. So annoying. Can we scrap the first down runs?
Never.
Scrap them.
Never.
It's stupid. It's not working. You aren't the more physical team. You can't just go out there and impose your will on early downs. You haven't shown an ability to consistently do that. Most weeks, you can't. This is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Quit running the ball. Killing the rhythm of this offense. Last 2 possessions. So bad.
Last possession was fine outside of that holding call.
It's coming. You were told it wasn't.
It's not coming.
There's one cooking. It's in the
Kyle.
chamber.
It's not coming, Kyle.
Is when they get an interception and then we run it on first down again. I didn't see enough Kadarius Toney, to be honest.
Just has to go to bed. Good night, Tristan.
No, Tristan.
Have a good night.
This game's just painful to watch. It always feels like one of those.
Yeah.
Just after Buffalo loses to the Jets.
I know. I can't
feel
stop
like
thinking about it.
I
feel like you'd get one.
just saw a tweet from Nate Taylor. Titans are averaging 10.5 yards per carry.
Mm-hmm.
Quit running the ball. Let Patrick Mahomes cook.
Nick Wilson made a couple nice throws.
He did.
I mean, shit, he's only thrown 5 passes.
He's been good.
He did.
He's been just
Back
fine.
shoulder one scrambling outside the pocket. Good plays.
This is disgusting. Craig, don't react.
Yeah, I was going to
Just
say,
no
please
joy.
don't. Because it's like a double whammy when you go, ugh, and then we have to watch it knowing something bad happened.
Craig sees the iceberg first, and then we run into it.
I could
No, it's just like,
have
I'm
warned
about
you.
to kick you in the nuts. Just get mentally prepared for it.
Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching us. Watch Derrick Henry run all over our favorite football team.
Could have warned you, but instead I just let you careen headfirst into that iceberg.
Yep.
They have no answer for Malik Willis pulling the ball. Who's in the fit there, Craig, on that? I can't tell.
They've got Reed crashing. But
yeah. There we go. Blocking the bag. That's good. But like I don't think like
That's going
that's
to be
asking a lot of him.
I'm just trying to figure out
Here you go.
where the run read is. Because like they're not relying on
No, you can't do that, bud.
they're not relying on Trent to fill there.
Well, they might.
So he wrong shoulders. Maybe.
Reed?
Maybe because it's a nub. Was it a nub? No, it wasn't a nub. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Chig's having a day though.
3rd and 10.
Chigo Conquo
Yeah.
from
3rd and 9.
remember Chigo Conquo
Yeah.
from
From
the Shrine Bowl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, big down here. Real big down for this football
What's the
game.
play clock at?
They're going to have
They
to
have to
run
run a play?
Well, no.
I can't see it.
22.
Yeah, they're going to have to run a play.
Big,
Empty.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this is a big down in this game. Can't believe we're at this point. Is Chris Jones offside?
Here they come. And they picked it up.
Fade.
Shot play. Oh, my God. Oh, he dropped it.
Was that Joshua? That's Jalen Watson in coverage, yeah?
That was Jalen Watson in coverage.
And he's down.
They're rotating Williams and Watson in the secondary right now, like Spagnuolo said. And,
It's Chris Conley.
Man. Yeah, it was Chris
They
Conley.
gave Chris Conley a chance. Ooh.
Oh, his
Shoulder.
right collarbone.
Yeah.
That's a tight spiral.
Man,
great
not
throw.
him.
Oh,
I love Jalen Watson.
Yeah, he landed I think he put a lot of pressure on that.
Oof. He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he does.
he's traded away. Cornerback depth.
What's the old saying? You plan, God laughs. That wasn't bad coverage by Jalen Watson. Oof.
No, that was really good coverage by Jalen
That is
Watson.
right
That window
on his
was
collarbone.
small.
He's using his he's able
using
to,
his right arm.
he was using his
use
right arm
towel.
there.
Uh-huh.
That's encouraging.
They just picked him up with his right arm.
Yeah. Let's hope that was just a stinger, that he thought it was something a little more serious than it was. Good.
Why is he biting on a towel? Was that what
Yeah,
he was
he's
doing?
biting a towel.
Dr. Monaco, Paul Schreppel, Rick Burkholder, David Glover. Anybody was curious who all the doctors were on the field with him.
Appreciate that, BJ.
A couple orthopedists,
He's in pain,
head
man.
athletic trainer. And
He's in some serious pain right there. Shoulder or something, maybe. Who's returning this punt?
McCole.
why is there a flag?
Is there a flag? That comes from the back judge, too. Unless he's
Yeah.
just seeing something down there.
Is there any scenario in which it's not a bad thing? I mean, half the distance.
Oh, it has to be. It has to be on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Stonehouse
Come back
just
in
didn't-
bounds.
Stonehouse was at the Shrine Bowl as well. The punter, Colorado State. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching. This is Second String Watch Party. You can listen to Chiefs fans talking about this game. You don't have to watch the
That's a hell of a
broadcasts.
That's a
Nice
hell
play.
of a punt.
And a really great play to save that one out of the back of the end zone.
Yep.
Chris Lemons.
Yep.
Can the ball cross the plane?
Yes.
Yes.
As long as the
As long as the player,
hasn't established
right,
the foot in there.
right.
57-yard punt.
And now the Chiefs are going to go to some dumb first down run, maybe a second down run.
It was the ball's at the 2-yard line now. Said it was
Shot play.
down at the
Kadarius
3.
I would love that, but I just
And
feel
then
like
the
they're going to
penalty.
manage it.
Penalty was half the yard. So
Yeah. So where's the ball at?
2-yard line.
2-yard line. You get a first down run. And then we'll see what happens.
That's just a hell of a punt. You can't do anything about that because McCole cannot field that punt there. Can't
Can't what?
field the punt.
No,
there. You
no.
don't want- no,
You
no.
can't touch that there.
Can't touch that thing that far down.
It was a
there.
good punt. This is a really, really
Was.
good punt.
Yeah. You're gonna
Right.
see. You're gonna see it run on first down.
We have a final score that just came in. I just saw on Twitter. Broncos 17, bye week 20.
Oh man, tough loss.
So let's ride.
There's a guy on TikTok that's doing a series of seeing how long it takes Russell Wilson to get as many passing touchdowns as he has bathrooms in his house. He's not there yet.
What if Rashad Fenton could get cut? But then he's subject to waivers now.
Yeah, he'll get picked up by somebody. I mean, they got some corner depth still. They still got some.
DiCaprio Boodle.
No, they got
Yeah.
Najee Johnson, DiCaprio,
Yeah.
Boodle. They do have Nick. They did have DiCaprio. Chris Lamons played snaps on defense 2 weeks ago. I mean, they'll be fine.
Like we said, they have DiCaprio, Boodle.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might see them go a little more safety heavy. Keep Brian Cook on the field a little more. Go to a nickel, a 3 safety nickel.
Might help the run defense a little bit.
Yeah. Hate moving LJ out of the box, but push comes to shove.
All right, this is it.
Oh, free
They
play?
threw the ball. Was it?
Looked like he jumped, but he might not have been off.
Look, Jeffrey
He did
Simmons
jump, but they didn't call it. Cool.
Of course they didn't.
Chiefs, they both have all 3 timeouts. I don't know if Tennessee would even try. They'll be content.
I think and the Chiefs are in a tough spot with the Titans having 3 timeouts too, because I think they're trying to figure out, hey, if we get this first down, we might try to get a drive going, but if not, we can't get off the field quick and give the ball right back. Oh no. There's Travis Kelce looked a little slow to get up there.
Now call time.
He's all right. Yeah.
Interesting. You guys want to hear something interesting? Sky Moore is on the field
He is in the
for
hurry up.
for a hurry up, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling is not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Patrick talking to the ref there, telling him, hey, he jumped, man.
So, at this point, I mean, and it's a tall task to try to get all the way down. You're going to need a chunk play. I think the Chiefs are content to play for a field goal almost.
I was going to say,
And I think that's what they're playing for, honestly. Just the way they're at so far. You're going to need a big chunk play here if you're going to.
They're really lined up in the B line.
overload.
Yeah.
There's MVS.
What are they going to call?
It's an interesting area to throw a flag.
You're going to call an OPI? They're going to call it on
Illegal
them?
contact.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's a sneaky big chunk play to get, though. Vrabel perpetually has that look on his face.
I did not trust Cleat to not call that on the Chiefs somehow. There's no chance it could have been, but
I didn't know what they were going to call because you see the flag was coming in on that side. I'm like, it's not a holding. There was only one defensive guy over there.
That play gives the Chiefs a chance at this, though.
That was huge.
Gives them a chance at a tutty. Because you got 45 and 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
You say that and then
Yeah. You still got time.
Okay.
That's your fault. Okay.
Yeah, my
No,
bad.
that's okay. Dirt it next to Kelsey because ain't no need to force it up there.
Wow. Hey, Reed. Hey,
The fact that Jalen
Jalen
Watson is sitting there is not a bad
that's
sign.
good.
Gave
He's
him
not getting an X-ray.
they gave him a cough drop and
Sponsored by Coca-Cola as well.
threw him back in. Ricola.
They're gonna send. You gonna send him? He's spying Mahomes. And he's got time. $33 seconds.
A lot of ball game left. I've seen him do something better with. I've seen him do something pretty impressive with 13.
Got the first down. That's massive.
Yeah. Fresh set of downs.
Tweet from Matt Derrick earlier talking about the 12-mile-an-hour wind at Arrowhead right now, and that said his max during pregame is about 60 yards.
Oh, they're reviewing it.
Yeah, they probably should.
Yeah, he's short.
Because he was short.
Yeah, he did step out a little early.
Be honest with you guys.
I don't know how what view they're gonna use to figure out when he went out of bounds though.
I think this is gonna sound weird. I think this is 4-down territory.
Probably should be.
He's out. Yeah, no, he's short.
He's short.
He's way out.
Tricky angle to spot the ball.
If you don't get it on 3rd down, I think you still go for it because
is that 3rd down?
This will be
that
3rd
was
and
second right there. That was second.
So I think you make it 4 down and say, okay, Malik Willis, we're going to give you got 20 seconds to try to get this team into field goal range.
I'm not worried. In these situations, like 3rd and 1, like they're not selling out against the run. They're going to give away some 5-yard pass across the middle to Kelsey, use their second timeout. Unless he gets batted down at the line of scrimmage. They're not going to give up a shot play. They're not going to sell out against the run. There's going to be all kinds of holes across the middle of the field.
Might be a perfect time for a shot play.
Maybe.
See how they play it.
Double move.
Kadarius Toney season, everybody.
You know, throw a bubble out to him and just say, just whatever.
He's
you
the
do.
one
No,
5 yards, find a window.
He's gonna go.
See what
They're
happens.
gonna throw. They're gonna. I'm talking shot play, baby.
I don't want him to sit back in the pocket for that long. Sit in shotgun to a 3-step drop and throw it to wherever the window is for open.
Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this, please.
What I don't want to see is us settle for a field goal and fucking Butker misses it going into half.
Oh, I think that's what's going to happen. If you ask me, I think that's...
Already missed an XP.
No. I wonder what the narrative is. Well, we'll see. If he misses a field goal here, what's the narrative on Monday?
He needs to be better.
Yeah. I'm just
Penalties.
curious.
This surprising Derrick Henry getting the ball. How quickly can you make? We talk about like halftime adjustment. They don't make adjustments like that. They stand on the sideline. It's the Malik Willis running stuff. I still don't think they can survive in the second half with him doing that, but he's not taking shots. He's picking up 15 yards and he's running out of bounds.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Maddie will come on halftime. You guys can talk the X's and O's about how to clear that, or at least to your point, put a little bit more stress on Willis.
Make him think a little bit.
Yeah.
We got 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
I'm just really surprised they didn't take a shot at Mahomes right there, but
I was waiting for it.
I know, but
but the Titans do stupid stuff all the time.
Questionable enough with all the shit talking that actually showed some restraint, because that would have fired up the crowd, the entire team.
Well, that's not where I want Mahomes getting hit either. You know, bunch of bodies around them. I don't know. All right.
5-yard pass across the middle. Right, get rid of it. Oh, God.
What is he doing?
What is happening here?
Why didn't he run? Run!
It's there.
He had
Tennessee's
the
not
first
going to
down.
call a timeout. Throw a Hail Mary. Call a timeout with 5 seconds left and throw it in the end zone. Finally. Oh, Kansas City took the time. Here comes the Hail Mary.
Wait, the Chiefs called it with 10 seconds?
Yeah.
No, I said. Why'd they put 26 seconds back on the clock?
Because the Titans called it on the sidelines and the clock operator didn't pick it up.
Got it.
Tennessee did what they were supposed to do.
Mahomes had the first down with his legs. What is he doing?
Easy. I know that David Long is spying him there, but man, you got
holding. doesn't matter because
Still within 5.
unbelievable.
That is incredibly disappointing.
It's going to be a painful second half to watch, Chiefs fans. But we're going to experience this together.
Matt Green, the refs have not been perfect.
The Andrew Wiley one was bad.
I don't think the problem right now is the refs.
They hit the punter on that one.
They did hit the punter. I was wondering about that.
They took time out to hit the punter.
Apparently.
All right, Chiefs fans, give us your grade for that first half. Tucker will bring on the comments and questions that you've got. We've got halftime here. Maddie Lane will join us here in just a bit to break down what we've seen from the Chiefs so far. Kent, top takeaway for the first half.
Run defense is abysmal. Abysmal. It's as bad as advertised. It's been progressively getting worse over the course of the season. There was a lot of fool's gold early on in the season about this run defense. They are a horrific run defending team. Bad running football teams have had running success on them. Good running football teams are having great success on them. They're bad, and they don't have an answer. They haven't found. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think they're players. I don't think personnel wise they have a solution. Craig, tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong. I think the guys that you would trust to handle the gig are out there. That's the thing. What we saw last year is, Nick Bolton, when he got to play the mic, the defense was much more organized. Run fits were way better. Guys were controlling their gaps way better. This is just bad. It really is bad. And it definitely comes when they're in their base defense and you're having to have guys contain off the edge. You're having to have these young linebackers control some of these B and C gaps, and they're just not controlling them at all. And it is really, really bad. And then on top of that, then you got some poor play calling. You got some bad penalty calls, bad penalty and bad execution. That's about as bad of a second quarter as you could possibly have if you're the Kansas City Chiefs there, which is when I jumped in here. I'm just saying.
You want to hear something crazy? Don't look, Craig. And maybe you have looked. Do you know how many yards Patrick Mahomes has passing right now?
Yes, I do.
BJ, without looking, do you know how many yards
Mahomes? He's at 177 for that last drive, so 200.
He's got 200 yards passing in the first half. Good Lord. Sorry. Yep. And he leads the team in rushing. This team, Isaiah Pacheco and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 6 carries, 5 yards.
Yeah, for all of that, the Kansas City Chiefs are outgaining the Tennessee Titans. They've held the ball longer than the Tennessee Titans. It's just not good. Tennessee Titans are 1 for 3 on third down. Chiefs can't get them to third down. That's scary. Really, really scary.
Malik Willis hasn't stunk either. Mm-hmm. He's not been good, and they're limiting him. But he's not been bad. And he's made a couple big plays. He's made a couple nice throws. Yeah. Even the fade to Jalen Watson, or over Jalen Watson that he got hurt on, was a really good throw.
They got to find a way to knock him off his spot. They got to find a way to get hits on him. They got to find a way to affect him somehow, because right now he's in control. He's in control of this Chiefs defense. And
there's no pressure on him. There's no thinking. There's no there's nothing that's making this game difficult for him.
Mm-hmm.
even the chunk plays he's picked up in the running games, everybody's selling out against Henry. Nobody was even watching him.
Yep.
So I don't know how long you can excuse that. The game plan, they were preparing for Tannehill, all of that. We've not seen what they're going to do.
Yeah.
To make a couple of nice, and he has made a couple of nice throws. The two chunk plays that he's picked up to throw, the back shoulder against Swan. Not really sure defensively on that play what you can criticize. Going to Hooper inside the red zone, just a great play.
Yeah.
The other one scrambling outside the pocket. It's a nice play.
Yeah,
but
really was.
Those safeties coming down, they have to do a better job of tackling Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel like they wanted to.
They got to fit.
Yeah.
They got to fit it.
I mean, it's everybody, but
yeah. No, for sure. Just not great, Bob.
Appreciate everybody for joining us here at halftime. We were coming to you live from the Kingdom Bar and Grill in Overland Park, Kansas. If you're in the Kansas City area, you ever need a place to watch the game. It's not a bad spot. It's been a lot more quiet than we expected going into this one with the Chiefs and the Titans. But yeah, did I hear that noise, Tuck? All right, let's bring on Maddie Lane coming to us live from the farm up on the East Coast. Maddie,
I wish I was out there right now.
please give us some solutions here.
Solutions? Yeah, play better. Care more. Care more. Let's start with that, I guess, right? Like, I maintain this, and I have to just eat crow on this if this continues to go this way. I don't think the Titans are that good. I just think the Chiefs are out here trying to play a sloppy football game. Like, with them, they're trying to out-physical them, and they're getting drawn into these shoving matches after the play, and that's just never when the Chiefs are at their best. Like, that's not when the Chiefs play their best football, and right now they seem like they're so intent on beating the Titans at their own game at times that I think it's just kind of thrown off their rhythm that they had to start the game. And defensively, that's a different story. I mean, it's the same thing that we've known. They cannot stop the run. But offensively, I just think that they're out of rhythm because they're trying to go tit for tat with the team that is trying to make them go tit for tat. They kind of restrict possessions / quality of possessions. Like I feel like this game kind of went fast a little bit in the first half until the situational football late. But the Chiefs drove down the field first drive of the game, but it just kind of feels like the Titans are willing to, reduce the number of possessions and try to out-execute you a little bit too. It's just kind of a model for success for them. It's like restricting, just a constricting feeling when you're playing them. No, but I think that's what the Titans want to do, right? They want to limit the possessions. They want to limit everything about the game and just boil everything down to situational football and executing on the small things. That's what they do well. And they have done a great job over the last 5 years of pulling the Chiefs into these exact kind of games. And as great of a coach as Andy Reid is, and as great as a job as he's done with Kansas City, that has not been their MO, at least in these kind of games with the Titans, is they always get pulled into these types of games. And Chiefs never execute as well as the Titans do. They very rarely dictate the terms of the game. It's infuriating with the Titans. They're never able to dictate the terms of the game. It's so annoying. Thank God we are in the AFC South. Yeah, they lost to the Colts already once. Jags, Texans on their schedule still too. Ugh, great. It's something about the AFC South, but specifically the Titans, they completely have the Chiefs' number, like their offense. Like they just know the defense is its own different thing, but offensively, the Titans especially just know what the Chiefs are trying to do. It seems like at all times, and they just have their number. You see the Chiefs when they call their flood concepts, the Titans have everything shifted into it. You see the Chiefs when they do try to push the ball downfield, the Titans are playing a too high shell. They just seem to always have their number, and they have a really good rush plan that one guy's deep, one guy's spiking in tight, and they try to catch Mahomes on the scramble. Sometimes he's got away, sometimes he hasn't, and they have played the Chiefs unbelievably well throughout these past 5 seasons. Malik Willis's legs. The Chiefs didn't feel like the Chiefs were prepared for this almost. It just doesn't feel like they just, I don't know. The Titans have gotten him to send some good looks, and he's made some plays. That first read option was so obvious when they lined up for it. That first one off the right side. The only reason I even felt semi-good about it is that they were lining up for the play. Like, I called it out, and to my wife's the only one there watching with me. She didn't care. She wasn't paying attention to what I had to say, right? But I was like, no, there's a read option off the right. It's like, thankfully, it's Willie Gay over there. He can track him down. Willie didn't see it at all, and it goes for a big run. But then, I mean, we even saw later in the game, Malik outran Willie around the corner. Like, it's the first time I've ever seen. Yeah, first time I've ever seen Willie Gay not look fast as heck on a football field. Not that he isn't. It's just that's the first time he hasn't looked like an absolute alien out there. So, yeah, I don't know if the speed's surprising him because they didn't run him much last week. I don't know what the rationale is, but they do not seem prepared for the Malik Willis runs on the edge.
At all.
And even so, I mean, even if they were, I don't think it matters. I don't know how they're going to stop Derrick Henry at this rate. Something has to change there as well.
Willie got sucked in because, like, me and Craig were talking. I'm pretty sure that they were reading Willie on the zone read because they blocked the end.
Yeah,
and they were reading the Will, or they're reading Willie, and I mean the backside. I mean the safety filled, but like made a play. I mean Malik Willis made a miss, and then on the naked, Willie got sucked in pretty good. I don't know what I'm not trying to know for sure what his responsibility is, but he was pretty sucked in there.
Yeah, no, it was. And I think that's the thing that's just happening when you're getting run all over. And I don't remember where in the game quite like the naked happened exactly. I assume the Titans were already running the ball pretty well at that point in time. Though it only took them their second series. And so as soon as that happens, your linebackers, I mean, everybody talked about it leading up to this game, not even just Chiefs people, but the Chiefs are going to have to run blitz. The Chiefs are going to have to send guys at gaps because they can't hold up against double teams. The defensive line can't hold up against double teams. The linebackers aren't beating blocks on the second level when they get there. It's why they really struggle to stop heavy personnel runs right now. So to counter that, they kind of have to run blitz. You have to have a linebacker that is creeping in. Now, Willie's got to do a better job knowing that, there's a potential there that he's going to have the outside gap. He's going to have to hold contained. But, I mean, I get it. I get it when you have to spike into every gap to attempt to stop the run, you're going to get beat to the outside at times. Maybe that's an adjustment with the defensive ends playing farther upfield. The Titans are beating them with outside zone, so you're okay with playing a little bit more contained from your ends. Maybe that'll be on them and not the linebackers going forward. But it's just they got to do some kind of adjustment. I don't know how.
What's the other option?
What do you put?
Just send the defensive end down the line, scrape him around with Willie.
Well, the Titans were blocking him though. The block in the end too, though. Like that's what's so weird. I'm wondering if you don't. I wonder if you don't play single high.
They should. Oh yeah, no, they absolutely should.
I'm wondering if they go single high, add to the math in the box.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to. Malik Willis made some nice throws, but challenge him to do it consistently.
Yeah, hey, let's dare Malik Willis to hit Chris Conley on a fade.
It'd be nice to see one time them run one of these plays where somebody's in Malik Willis's face. Like there's not been a single pressure type play besides the one where he scrambled outside a little bit, made a nice little throw. It's the only play where there's been any kind of pressure or leverage against him where he has to read something, do something. Everything else has been easy for him.
I'm trying to think if he's actually had a true drop back yet. I don't know if he has. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching, by the way. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Come hang out with us and watch the rest of this game with us because we're just going to be here chilling all the whole time, breaking down this game. If you don't want to, hear the broadcast, you want to hear Chiefs slanted content, by all means.
We got an update on Jalen Watson.
He looked like he was sitting with his teammates.
Right, but
yeah, I don't know.
All I've seen is that he was out with the teammates. The team hasn't tweeted anything out about him, which is a good sign, but
pretty sure they have to. I mean, he went to the medical tent.
Yeah.
Not a questionable to return, a probable. All right.
Nothing from the official team account.
Malik Willis has thrown the ball 6 times today.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've had a true drop back. I think it's been all boots.
It might be. Mike Dana's pressure was probably on a drop back, so it was 3rd and long.
Okay. Yeah, and then the fade. Was the fade? What about the fade to Conley? Was that PA?
I don't know.
If you're in the comments, let us know. I would
he
guess.
hit his back foot and he let it go.
Yeah. It hasn't been many, though. So, I mean, that's a little bit of the, hey, we're struggling to get pressures because I don't think they're really truly dropping back that much right now.
I mean,
only two is really bad too. You know, it's not. Let's get a hold, push them back, and
35's on the field.
hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are watching. Chiefs,
Jalen Watson out there on the field.
Titans, Sunday night football.
Holding, good start. Here we go.
Let's go. Big first drive. I mean, we say this a lot.
We get a 3rd and 6 or worse, like on our side of the field. That'd be great. Or better. We should say worse, depending on how you're looking at it.
I don't get the Titans. I never do. I don't get it.
It's also at 5-1.
Yeah. I don't know how
they're kind of like the Chiefs, I think, in that they play to the level of their competition, but like when they play clearly and up in competition, it shows, and it shows big. There we go.
Willie Gay.
We see a replay from the end zone, and what were they doing?
That was a good play. That was a really good play by Willie Gay.
What was the end doing?
I think he was overhanging. I think Willie was overhanging, and the end just crashed down. And so like they didn't scrape or anything. They just crashed the defensive end.
The tight ends showed like an arc block. Yeah. Willie slipped in on the backside and made the play. It was a really good play. They need more of that.
To be honest, I think Willie just made a bad read. He should have pulled it because if they arced and left Willie.
They arced and left Willie.
Yeah, he should have pulled it pretty bad as Willie was coming in. That's okay. We'll take it. Play action.
There we go. Third and
4.
5.
4 or 5, yeah.
Flag.
Now,
holding.
Where's this flag
Bag
at?
him up. Holding. Legal man downfield.
Could be that.
Or it's a defensive holding, and Arrowhead's going to riot.
Yeah, if it's a
holding an offensive lineman and getting out on the screen.
Probably. That screen was a little late. They could have easily get a guy downfield.
But where is he behind the line of scrimmage? Can he?
All right, because it's on the Titans. All right.
Oh, they're pushing him back.
Yeah, Andy wants him back.
That's probably
I like that. No, I like that because even if it's a drop back, you don't want Malik getting free and only needing 5.
Because you're 2nd and 14.
But are they going to pick up more than 10 yards?
Well, if they run the ball, if they run the ball,
right? No, that's the decision. Like that's the decision of Andy. Like, do you think
Henry's not on the field?
Yeah, they're gonna go with Dontrell Hilliard, I believe, on this one. They're gonna. They might try to drop it back. I don't know.
Oh, we got Snead faking. Oh, good.
Go.
Make the tackle. Who got
that
down
went
there?
for more than it should have.
Yep.
Yeah,
but somebody came down.
They're reading the back, so they're blocking the end, they're reading the back, and they're forcing the safeties to fit up, and the safeties have not fit up well. That's what it looks like. Because they're Malik Willis is reading backers, he's not reading ends.
Reed.
Right. I'm just seeing who missed the tackle. It's Justin Reed.
Justin Reed missed the tackle again. He's not
had a good game.
He has not had a good game.
No, he stopped his feet. But 3rd and 8. We like 3rd and 8. We like 3rd and 8. That's
Better
a hard
position.
scramble even for an athletic quarterback.
Yeah.
3rd and 8.
And they run
the
it.
ball. There we go.
Down. Got off the field.
Good job, George. Let's go, George.
What a baby.
That's why I want to watch George again. That's a good job.
Thanks for not having Henry in.
Yeah, that's a nice job. It's a really nice job by him.
Yeah. He recognized this quick.
Nice.
They ran right at the Chiefs' 2 defensive end look inside because they went, they're 2 defensive ends.
I'm
on
not
one
sure
side.
they stop him if George doesn't make that.
Was Chris?
I don't think so.
Unless Brian Cook was going to body him.
So the Chiefs had Chris Jones lined up in an end as they've had recently. Is that McCall?
Yep.
No. So the Chiefs had Chris Jones lined up a defensive end, and they ran to the 3 defensive ends, essentially, which is smart. I get it. Invite it, but that's a really good play by Chris. But something to keep an eye on. They're going to try to run, if you're going to play that lighter personnel, even on passing downs, which I don't even know if you need to do. Put Colin and Chris in there and just base it up, rush the passer, make Malik Willis beat you.
You're talking about offense. I'm like, what are you talking about?
On 3rd and long, Kent?
Yeah. 3rd and 8.
Nah,
Look. If George doesn't trip him up, that's a first down. I don't know.
It is. But see, here's the thing. I don't want Colin Saunders and Chris Jones in there trying to chase down Malik Willis because I'm more afraid of him scrambling than throwing. Like I don't want 2 D tackles in there on 3rd and long for that.
They ran the ball.
I'm just saying. I get it.
Dropping
my seat down my foot.
Hit the like and subscribe
Yeah.
button. We appreciate it.
All right, Kent. How does the offense find success again here?
They don't run the ball on 1st down.
Ever. Just don't run.
6 carries, 5 yards. Stop it.
It looks bad every time. It looks so bad.
It looks awful.
They get such good run looks, and by the time the running back gets to the line of scrimmage, there's 3 guys hitting him every play. It's insane.
It's awful. I don't understand, man. This team has looked better running the ball before, too. Like, I don't know.
I can't decide if I wanted to run it on 1st down and not gain yardage. See how you react, or they run it on 1st down again, like 40 yards on play.
I'll take it if they do it, but it's still dumb. It's still not working.
The only run I'm accepting is the pin and pull. That's the only run I care to see them run. If they want to throw a little pitch and try to get a pin and pull in there, okay, I'll see what that looks like. But right now, everything else has been bad.
Real bad.
The Chiefs combo blocks on the interior when they're climbing to the 2nd level accomplish almost nothing every time. Every time they try to hit a D tackle and then climb to the 2nd level, the D tackle just immediately replaces whoever's leaving and just stuffs the run right there every time. And I don't know how you have an interior lines as good as Trey Smith, Creed Humphrey, and Joe Tooney and can't do that.
They're showing Joe's barbecue right now.
They are.
Very good food. Very good food here at the Kingdom Bar and Grill, too, by the way. If you've never been out here, it's really good food.
I don't want to talk about that while I'm watching.
All right. Oh, hey, they ran the ball for nothing.
Sky Moore's in there. Yeah.
Stop running the ball. You can't do it. They could have had 5 guys in the box, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, yeah, because what keeps happening, they keep running split zone, and Jeffrey Simmons is taking whichever guard he's lined over, pushing him 3 yards in the backfield. It's getting in the way of the tight end coming across the formation, and everyone's just stuck in the middle of the backfield.
They can't do it. They are incapable of doing it.
I mean, it's been better than this. This is about as bad as it's ever been. Step up and throw.
Mahomes.
Offensive lineman's down the field.
That was still dope.
Nope, it's against them. All right. I'm thinking negative.
I thought it was too.
We just take those plays for granted. Again, we're not even talking about it.
Special play, man.
Just, you know what? That's what he does.
It feels like that's what the Chiefs kind of put themselves into the hole of having to do at this point in time. Like,
hey, let's not run the ball again unsuccessfully for the 50th time today.
Good job, Trey.
I am fascinated to watch this game back because the Chiefs are getting nobody open.
Oh, tackle him.
Touch him. Tackle him, you dummy.
Oh, boy.
I shouldn't have
Worst
said
case
that.
scenario.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What is it about the Titans, man? Just what is it about this team and the Chiefs? I am so anti the Colts curse, and everybody was all worried going into the playoffs that it was the silly Travis's. I was so against the Colts curse and all that stuff. Didn't care for it at all. Something about the Titans, though, like it is just everything about that this game is just coming up Titans every time.
Par for the course.
That play was going nowhere again either.
Yeah.
Like the Titans.
That wasn't a good play call.
No,
that was a bad play call.
The Titans like literally have the Chiefs playbook. It feels like play action. That's a shot.
Just stop. Just
Titans
quit running the
throwing
ball
on first down is like us running the ball on first down.
Quit running the ball. Quit pretending to run the ball. Just whatever. Just stop. It's not working. It's not going to work. You've got to go full Tampa Bay against the Chiefs and just throw the football.
Off a bye week.
You haven't established anything on the ground. Oh, hey, look.
How does that
That's
still gains 5 yards?
This happens all the time with this team. They get dragged down the field for extra yards. They put themselves in a hard, more difficult down and distances. Yeah. This happens a lot. We've been talking about it a lot recently. Hey, this team.
Stop right there.
That's honestly like, that's not that's not even the best example of what we've seen happen with this team, like with that, but it's still frustrating because it happens all the time. There's more egregious examples of it, though. But, hey, third manageable. They can run the ball right here and put themselves in a fourth down. Exactly. Is this Henry with the ball? Nope.
So,
Willis.
Yeah, they're going for it because you let them. They play with their feet stuck in the ground.
Wow, they immediately sent out the field goal unit.
Except for the way their defense, I get it. This is you play with fire when you play against the Chiefs and you go kick a field goal here. But the way their defense is playing right now, I think I get taking any points you can get.
Yeah, you lose all momentum. They do stop them.
Right,
any kind of momentum back to the Chiefs.
That's a bad stop. Like this matters, especially with the missed extra point too. Like that kind of actually makes it a pretty big deal.
It's a little bit of like disrespect to the Chiefs too. Hey, we're gonna stop you.
Yeah.
They're saying, hey, we're better than you. We're gonna stop you. You should be. Yeah.
See what it does.
See what it feels them.
We just go back to the opening script offense where they're just chucking the ball to Tony every time. Like let's just do that again.
This game started off so innocently.
I mean, even the first drive though, like when the Chiefs like what was it, like a 7-minute first drive, like that's not
7 minute. They had a 7-minute first drive that turned into 3 points.
Right, which the 3 points is bad. I just mean like when the Chiefs have a 7-minute first drive, I just kind of know right away. My ears are kind of perked up. Like, okay, the Chiefs don't want to take a 7-minute drive. Like Andy might, but nobody else wants to have a 7-minute first drive. So like, it always gets me ready for something when that happens.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this, y'all. Leave comments.
Wow. Aaron Schatz.
What?
Tweets from 5 days ago. Oh. Chiefs have not had an opposing kicker miss a field goal or an extra point against them this year.
That is kind of impressive, actually.
Random.
Okay, they need
how obvious this is a big drive. You have to have points. If not,
I don't think that the Titans. And here's the Mike Vrabel logic, and I don't know how many points the Titans are going to score the rest of the game. I really don't.
Man,
last two possessions have been good.
Yeah, it has. I mean, the Chiefs got a little bit, with the illegal man downfield, which happens. We'll take it, but I'm not ready to say that the Titans aren't just going to run Derrick Henry all the way down the field yet. I need one or two more Derrick Henry stops before I feel comfortable saying they figured it out.
What?
Nothing. Chargers pulling it out today. They're 5-3. Chiefs would be tied for first with the Chargers at 5-3. Obviously, in the tiebreaker, got to play them again, but.
Not great, Bob.
Zach Tuttle, so we can blame Maddie for tripling down on his take in the lab game preview podcast.
Fake good team. They're only good against the Chiefs.
It's true,
not against everybody.
It really
else.
is. Like, and I'm not like, if you watch the Chiefs just play the Titans,
what?
I think they're the worst team in the league.
If you watch the Chiefs just play the Titans, you probably would think that. This team is not consistently good. And it kind of bore out last year, too. they weren't particularly good last year. They lost in the first round of the playoffs last year. They just
No, the Titans play directly to the the Titans play to the competition that they are facing, right? And so do the Chiefs. Like I think both things are that's a lot of players they got on the field for the Titans. I think that both things are true. It's just the Titans seem to be elevating because they're not one of the most talented teams, right? Like holy man.
Mahomes is rattled too.
He has been all game.
Mahomes is rattled. He's uncomfortable.
After like the second series, he's running out of every pocket like immediately. Yeah. They're doing a good job crushing it. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a pretty
I think it's mostly that. I think that's roughing the passer. They'll take that shot though. Yeah. The Titans will take that at this point in the game.
Oh yeah.
David Long is a chump. Stays a chump. Is a chump.
It's illegal contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got him downfield.
I don't think they called that.
They didn't call roughing the passer.
Yeah, I don't know if that wasn't super late. I didn't watch that in screen.
He's coming up. Does he just go hit somebody?
David Long, yeah.
He just of course he does. More to the ground.
You can't do that. Oh, great.
Whew.
Nothing?
I don't think so. They're letting them play. They're letting them play physical, and the Chiefs receivers don't seem to have a good idea on how to play it right now. I mean, they're letting them go. Titans have been physical. Like you get a different ref unit, you could easily see a couple penalties.
That's PI. That's PI. Blatant PI.
Yeah.
They're so worried about getting him out the pocket.
Yeah. There is no pocket, though. Like, that's the problem. That thing is getting crushed. They're not. I mean, the Chiefs' O-line's not. This is one of their worst games of the year. They have not handled
that. Which is crazy because the tackles have not been the issue at all in this game.
It's the interior.
The tackles have not been the issue. Like,
they haven't done anything horizontal, the jet sweep. McCole coming across. Fucking Tony. There's McCole. Here comes again. Oh, God.
Yo.
There's your 6.5 yards for Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Holy cow, it's all so hard.
What is this play call? And what is David Long doing? Just throwing. David Long just threw Noah Gray to the ground and they didn't call it. Watch this. Just threw him.
That was Bud Dupree. It was Bud. I think, but
why Noah is Gray he not setting his
Yeah, I don't know.
He's David Long.
He's in playmaking mode right now.
Quit running the ball. I guess 2 yards is a positive result.
I know he's injured, so I've been trying to not go in on it, but we are getting very close to they need competition at right guard territory. Very close.
Trey's been bad.
This year.
He's been bad all season.
But this game in particular has been terrible. He got blown up by Zach Cunningham in the hole when he was pulling around on one play that would have been a huge gain. Jeffrey Simmons is using him as a doormat on half the plays. Like it's been bad. That play right there, he's the one that gets shed for the stop.
Let's keep grinding out this drive.
2 yard pass.
Third and
is that Noah Gray?
Yeah.
Another key third down. Here comes a sweep to McCole coming around. They faked it multiple times.
Sprint out the pocket again? Just sprint out. That's another bad one.
Watch them run it here.
What do we got? Juju.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, he was holding on to that ball for dear life because they were ripping at it in the red zone when they were down there before.
That was a sick little play there.
It
was like the mesh
Where'd he
sit.
come from?
Well, it looked like
Slot
mesh, but
off
they
the
as
left.
soon as they crossed each other, he started drifting upfield. So it was like hey, we're gonna show mesh, like we're not coming across the field, we're slipping, moving right back up the field.
Yeah, he didn't run through. He just sat down underneath the low pick. And they had Watson picking off anybody deep.
Is one of the TVs early?
What is going on? Man.
Why is it?
I mean, like, I get it. That's a hard tackle to attempt to make. They're like break or something there, but like it is just rough watching the Chiefs constantly go down almost at the first point of contact a lot of times. And then you watch Derrick Henry fall forward for 8 yards with everybody touching him.
Their running back situation is not great.
No, it's not.
It's quite bad.
It is. I don't know if I like the look
He's
of
got
that.
time.
Clyde looked like
One
he had
time
3
he's
yards.
hung in the pocket.
Yeah, he stayed there. So, I mean, that's a bonus, but did nobody get open or did he just.
They only rushed 3, and then they brought a backer. And the
Backer late?
backers,
Yeah.
the late backer was who actually got him.
No, if there's a good view. Is somebody open that I'm just missing here?
Oh, who's crossroad on the left side?
Yeah, the corner.
There's a safety back there, but
you'd have to throw it real early.
yeah.
Yeah. It's McCole, and I don't know. Where he's going.
It's a distance. That's
It's
who
tricky.
flashed open.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe
I
button
don't
if
like
you're
the Chiefs
watching.
in third down here. Don't like the Chiefs in third down here.
They throw a
He's
fake.
going deep. He's open.
Watson.
Justin Watson.
He looked like he
Butker,
got his arm pinned,
I
but
can't
not
watch
get
this.
away.
If he misses this, I'm going to get up and take a little break.
Yeah. Can you get me a water while you're at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he get his arm pinned and that's why he couldn't take off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Justin Watson, statistically, one of the worst at getting separation in football.
He is. No, he is. And yeah, thanks.
He missed it.
Okay. Kicker competition, right guard competition. How you feeling, Kent?
Not great. Not great.
Yikes, man!
This is
rough.
pathetic. This is a pathetic
rough
performance.
This is a rough watch. I'm struggling to come up with a lot of positives right now. Like even that drive was their most successful drive in the last 4, 5.
Yeah. It looked like pulling
gross.
teeth. That drive looked like pulling teeth.
It was terrible. Like that was bad. Everything was 3, 4, 5 yard passes out to the flat, except for the Juju play, which was a really nice play. That Juju play was really nice, and everything else just been kind of like, okay, conspiracy theory time.
Let's hear it.
Are we back to Andy's trying to keep stuff holstered away for a team that they might play again in the playoffs?
Maybe.
How come the game script looks so good versus Tampa, so good versus the 49ers, and then you look at the Bills game script and you look at this game script and even the first half of the Chargers or even parts of the Chargers, really, you're just like, okay, well, what is happening here? All these little half rolls, all these little, just the stuff that they are doing where they're sprinting out. It just, I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy, but like sometimes you kind of start to wonder a little bit.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't know. Like
you can't afford a loss. You can't afford a loss.
Andy, well, and yeah, but I think Andy trusts his guys, and he won't always. He'll hold on to some stuff from time to time. Thank you, Beach. But I don't know, man.
I get it. People are not happy with Harrison Butker. I fully get it. It's been, you know what it was? Since my man Steph curried that bomb, he has been downright terrible.
Yeah.
Downright terrible. Guy started feeling himself a little bit too much. Turned his back to the kick.
Feels like
and
he
now
does
all
that.
of a sudden.
Feels like he does that from time to time. He's just kind of all, Kicking's mental, too. People forget. This game sucks, man. I hate this game. You've got the Chiefs are down a touchdown and a bullet. They've got to try to score twice basically to tie the game.
Oh boy.
I would anticipate the Titans just line up and try to pound it
They
down.
should. They literally can run down the field here. They should run it 3 straight plays. I just challenge the Chiefs to stop it.
And they've been better, but still.
Good penetration, man. No one's doing anything.
And
Derek
nothing.
Nottie is 10 yards downfield as your nose tackle. Okay, we might get some luck. Did Chris Jones get held? Woo.
Yeah.
But Derek Nottie's 10 yards downfield as your defensive tackle, man.
Can't have it.
Unacceptable. Let's see what happens. We'll watch the whole. I want to see what happens to Nottie here. Okay. It's not even a double. My man's just getting run.
By Ben Jones.
Ben Jones scoops him. Nate Davis takes over when he pulls underneath him. Yo.
It's pathetic. This is pathetic football.
You should just run it again.
What are the linebackers doing? You got to get off the field.
I mean, yeah, they can't give up points here. Juan, where are you going? Thankfully, they stopped him, but Juan was taken off.
That's why you boot, man. That's why you give the boot action. It'll freeze backside defenders. Let's put it in the third manageable, baby. Let's go.
No Derrick Henry. So you almost want them to run this here.
Good.
Good job, Willie. Good job, Willie.
See, I think the Chief fence is in a lot better position than they were.
Yeah, I think they've kicked their D end inside to play as a 5, and they're having to overhang a lot.
Yeah.
I also think that Willie just played that really well.
Willie's played actually pretty well from the line of scrimmage today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, just to carry that little slide route out and then drift back in as soon as he saw Malik tuck it, because Malik wasn't about to pull that back up.
Yeah. All right, get off the field. They're just
no penalties. Just no penalties, and you're good.
Just tackle. Get off the field. All right.
Good job, Josh. Slowed him down. Sneed's there. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're alive. Still alive. Malik Willis is still a rookie. Yes. Like I said, that was just a great job. You knew that he wasn't going to pull that up and throw it once he started manipulating stuff. And that's the thing. They're playing against a rookie quarterback who's clearly severely limited in just what Tennessee can even call.
Yeah.
And
again, they haven't thrown a ton of drop back.
No, Tennessee's playing 100. Tennessee's 100% playing not to lose this game, which is death against the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. But the problem is
they've held the Chiefs to 9 points.
Well, right, and the Chiefs don't look like they have any rhythm right now. The Chiefs look entirely out of rhythm, and this is where you start to get pressing Mahomes, and that often ends in a pick.
No,
I mean it does.
Yep, it does. You are right. Hey, if you're watching this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come hang out. Come rage with us if you want. I don't know what I mean. You got really good field position. You got to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Game changes here if you score a touchdown.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you put a little pressure on them.
Let's see
I just don't know where the Chiefs. I don't know where the Chiefs are going to find the rhythm right now. It's still the thing. I just don't know where it is.
Chiefs are favored to win right now on DraftKings.
Oh, man, when you start it that high, like somebody has to believe in you.
Yeah. Well, and I think they're scared of teams. If only this lead had got to double digits, I'd feel better about it. If only this lead had got to 10 on Mahomes. You know, if it was 19-9, I'd feel just so much better about this game for Mahomes than 17-9. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching. We're just hanging out here. We are second screen watch party for Chiefs Titans. Ugly football game. Patrick Mahomes has 59 yards passing in the second half so far. That's it. Malik Willis is 4 of 8 for 84 yards. Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 98 yards.
Good field position. You have the ball. Your defense keeps giving the ball back to you. Like, this is I
think it's on. I mean, this whole game's been on the offense, obviously. I think the Chiefs probably feel pretty good about getting any points. Well,
it's wild how much the offense game plan or like just like their swagger, their rhythm seemed to flip on that Andrew Wiley holding penalty, because that was a big play. Like that was a big play.
That was a bad call.
It was a terrible call. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It was a bad call. It's just they haven't been able to get Kelsey back involved since then. They got to figure out how to do that versus whatever the Titans are doing, and their rhythm has been off since then.
That's a good start.
Pocket. Oh, yeah, there we go. Back to Kelsey. That's what we need.
Yeah. I think you're gonna get a psyched up Mahomes here moving forward.
I mean, hope so. But man,
the offensive line's been bad today, man. They've been real bad.
This is what the Chiefs do sometimes, though. This is what the Chiefs offense do sometimes. It's like sometimes everything looks hard. Like here, you have a screenplay with two of your better blocking wide receivers trying to take on a corner that's not even that good of a run defending.
They
corner,
both block the same guy,
but they're getting bullied by that one guy. That's even worse.
Yeah,
they're literally getting bullied by. I believe that was Christian Fulton, if I'm not mistaken, who is not a run defender. He doesn't want to tackle. Like that's not his game. He's a great cover man. He's never been a great tackler. All of a sudden, you have two of your better blocking receivers get bullied by him.
I'll be honest with you too, and I love Travis Kelce. I don't love throwing bubbles to him.
We're a year or two beyond that. You gotta throw. You gotta throw, man. Come on, Pat. You gotta give your O-line some help here.
There's nothing. They tried to go long. They tried to throw deep. They tried to get vertical.
You gotta give your O-line some help, man.
I don't know what.
This is a deep rush by a not deep guy.
What are we trying to do here, Pat or Maddie? Though, I don't know where he goes.
I mean, I can't see anything yet, so I don't know.
If they get half, go for it.
I don't think you can do much.
If they get 50,
they're gonna double chip now, and they're acting like it's the
drop. Really bad.
Who dropped it? Oh, McCall. Wow.
That was a terrible drop.
Yikes.
McCall. Good Lord. They had it. Yikes. They got the first down. They had the first down yards. They had the yards to get a first down. That is an unacceptable drop. You cannot have that. That is a game-losing kind of drop.
Ooh. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
That was pathetic. That is why... I'm going to bite my tongue.
Don't bring it in here.
No.
No,
that too. Sorry.
This is sad. It is. And the Chiefs do this. And here's the problem. The Chiefs can't get their way out of this funk. The Chiefs can't snap themselves out of it in the middle of a game because so much of the offense has to be controlled by the man calling the plays. And they really struggle to just find plays that let some guys shine sometimes. Like that. Andy Reid is great. Andy Reid is one of the best coaches in the NFL, game designers, play designers, all of it. Times he gets in his own head and he just doesn't let his guys be the better guys. And that really seems like there's a lot's going on right now.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people say this. Like, I got to go ahead and, we got to talk about it. People are getting on Orlando Brown Jr. for that sack. Whoo, buddy. That D end went 13 yards deep and came from behind and got a quarterback that was squatting in the middle of what would be a supposed pocket. There is nothing about that you could put on a tackle. That was a long rep that you pushed your D end so far around, you can't expect to still have a quarterback sitting in the middle of the pocket. That is.
Oh, there's some dumb takes flying around right now on social media.
I get it. This is the kind of game that puts you there, though. This is the kind of game that puts you into that mood.
We got national media now talking about Tyreek Hill right now. Okay, cool. You haven't watched a single game then.
And as soon as the Chiefs play an NFC team, they're going to pull out the great game script. They're going to light them up, and all of a sudden, it's oh, Tyreek Hill doesn't matter again. It's really weird how it just keeps aligning with teams that you essentially anticipate seeing again in the playoffs, and when it looks bad, and the teams that you see not in the playoffs.
Yeah. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this. Second Screen Watch Party, hanging out, watching the Chiefs
survive in advance at this point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been survive in advance. I think it's what it's felt like for 30 minutes. I mean, I think even
as you said, this is what this game's going to be. Buckle up. We're going to experience this together. It's going to be fucking brutal to watch.
The Titans are on a 17-0 run, by the way.
They've been on a 17-0 run for a long time.
Yeah.
Should be 17-13. That's a conversation for another day.
Where's the motion? Where's the sweeps? Where's the horizontal stretch? It's not on a sprint out. I don't know, man.
Have they done anything? I know they faked it to McColl a few times, but they haven't tried anything horizontally, right?
Not since the first two drives, right? I don't think so. Excuse me. It's what I'm saying. I was saying to Ken, it's really convenient that these games happen against AFC opponents that you anticipate seeing in the playoffs. And then when you play a team you don't anticipate seeing again, it looks like it's more wide open. And part of it's probably because the Chiefs are playing well. Things are going good. The offense looks good. So you get deeper into stuff. But it's just the two of the clunkier looking offensive performances have been against teams you expect to see again in the playoffs. And the offense looks stale.
The thing that's frustrating, though, is if that's the case, it's holding back on the game script isn't what won you the game against Buffalo last year. It was Mahomes going God mode.
Correct. I mean, they scored a lot of points, too. I mean, it wasn't like the game script was bad for their offense.
Oh, hey, look, a third and manageable.
Yeah, but
3rd and 3.
The Titans have also done a great job when they rush, bouncing back and forth between offense and defense, of staying in tight to their lanes. Even there, Malik shouldn't have been able to get that many yards. They were immediately under pressure. He immediately went into scramble mode. Just the rush lanes were so wide, he was able to juke and jive and sit down.
Yeah,
for a couple, for three.
Lane discipline. This is not this team's strengths. Never has been. That's kind of the same thing with with Chris Jones. It's hard to have rush discipline with him.
Somebody go make 4 dudes.
What's the call?
We'll start. Timeout. Timeout, Titans.
Why?
Interesting formation.
Were they going to get illegal formation? I wasn't paying enough attention.
I don't know. The motion guy went over to the bunch, and there's 4 dudes over there.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they went into they went to empty and 4x1, I think. I just didn't know if they were maybe going to have an illegal formation because somebody didn't move.
Wait,
Was the shot clock down? Shot
no,
clock.
I don't
Play
think
clock.
so.
Shot clock. It's a bad time for the music to turn out.
They throw it deep, aren't they?
Spags.
Deep. Out here to the bottom.
Fade.
This Trent versus the tight end.
They're
Oh, that's
letting
great
them play
coverage.
A little bit.
That's great
They're
coverage.
letting them play a little bit. We've
Let's
seen
go.
less contact called all year.
Let's go.
That was good coverage. That's good coverage. That's just good coverage.
That McDuffie. Not a baby.
Don't test me, boy.
You gotta
They
hang
got a tight end versus the 5'9" corner. Like, that's what you want if you're Tennessee, right? Like, that's what you want.
Oh, get over it, Vrabel.
They gotta do something with this. They're gonna get decent field position.
They should run the ball on first down.
Great field position.
That's what I think.
Catch the punt. Catch the punt.
That's a good
Get
punt.
upfield. Get upfield.
Oh, you got so much space to run
There's already a flag.
on 20.
So much for good field position. They're gonna be at 30.
They're gonna call a block in the back or a hold. Where's the flag? No.
It's a 26. It's a Bush. I couldn't tell who it was, but I think if it's a block in the back, I know who it is.
The flag
I
came
thought he
out
did it
pretty quick.
Okay. Then it might just be holding right off the get-go.
Is a 10-yard penalty?
Well, I'm trying to say, but
If I never see Cleet Blakeman again, I'll be totally fine. Thanks, man.
so like
Yeah.
he hasn't been good. He hasn't been good,
Yeah,
but
too.
like we're not
Stuck
getting
together, it's like one
ticky-tack
matchup.
defensive pass interferences. They're letting them play on the outside. Like, is that really that bad?
No.
I mean, like, I don't like him either. He's had some really bad games. Yeah, the holding penalty was pretty crap on Andrew Wiley, but like if we're in the fourth quarter and that's like my only gripe is a bad hold, like that's pretty good for an NFL reffing crew.
Yeah.
Their punter is having a day.
He is.
Still- It's because he went to the Shrine Bowl. That's why.
Shout out.
Averaging 50.4 yards.
Oh.
Made the ball at the 21. Thought they were going to have decent field position. Nope.
Have the Chiefs really had an explosive play today?
No. Kelsey in the first drive, was it?
One of them got called back by penalty.
The holding one got called back, but I thought he had one on the first drive. Maybe I'm wrong, though. No, it doesn't look like it, so it must not have been that one. Then no. The answer
Yeah.
is no. Decidedly no. Oh, I mean, they hit Kelsey for 23 in the back shoulder to Watson, right?
Oh, the Watson play.
31 yards to Watson was the longest play for the Chiefs offense.
Yeah, and then a 23 to Kelsey to start the second.
They do have eight rushes for 8 yards from the running backs, though.
It's so bad. And, like, I get it. You can't just not run ever. You got to help your O-line out. But, like, shoo.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
I need the offense to show some life. I just want some life.
Has Kadarius Toney been back in after that first drive?
Yeah.
No.
Wait. I mean, he dropped the dude. He
He
came
had
in
one-
and chipped the defensive end for
And
sure.
he had one red zone play. 2 red zone plays.
Yeah, there was a lot more contact on that Fulton than there was the Trent McDuffie for sure.
That was good coverage by Trent McDuffie.
Oh, see that one looked like they're just showing replays. I don't know what's all there, but that Juju one looked like they could have at least tried him. He had enough separation.
It's at the 11. I thought you said 21.
Yeah,
Just on the
so he
game
fielded
tracker,
it. He fielded it at
Oh.
the 21 and then 10-yard penalty. How is there nobody open? Woo! They cannot buy an open receiver.
That first down run was better than most of them today,
There
though.
we go.
Okay, what do we get here? This looks quarter, halfy. It's just my first guess here on what we get. I mean, who is that? MVS was sitting down. Like, I think that's the kind of the throw you have to make, no?
Yeah.
You're going to pull the linebacker out in the flat. You got to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the linebacker goes under it. I don't know. They actually covered it pretty well.
Oh,
Second backer came across. Play action, free rusher. He spikes it. Oh, look, Gray was there.
Was it a screen?
Yeah. And again, the Titans are all over it. The Titans know everything that Andy is about to call every time.
Andrew. I was on Wiley. Wiley was late.
I mean, Wiley squeezed down. I don't know what just happened.
All right.
there.
Good. This is.
They're going to drop back and pass. He's going to be under pressure immediately and nothing. I mean, they're going to have, it's going to have to be a shot play. They're going to have to throw it deep. They don't have the time to run.
There it is.
Oh, he looks, Sky Moore looked open off the release.
He wasn't.
Oh, they had a DB. Oh, no, it's just the release. I couldn't see what was deep. He beat whoever at the line of scrimmage. That was terrible. That was terrible.
That wasn't.
I don't know, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for good luck.
Can I hit the dislike button on the offense? What is happening, man?
They spend too much time trying to get Kadarius Toney acclimated this week. I don't know what is happening, man.
They can't do anything.
Oh, that was Lonnie Johnson there. That's ironic.
I am absolutely.
This is a real scary possession here because Titans are going to get pretty good field position unless Tommy booms one.
Even then, they're even if you just catch it.
They're one first down away from.
This is so bad.
Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Chiefs are about to punt again. This is one of the worst offensive performances we've seen.
Nice play.
I mean,
in the Chiefs, in the Mahomes era? How many times has he been
sitting
helped?
they're sitting at 273 yards right now. And I mean, like, I know they hasn't been good, but like the production coming out of this is we're sitting at 200. We're sitting at he'll get to 300 yards most likely by the end of this game. He's got another 30 rushing.
I'm talking about the offense as a whole. Just, you know. It's one of the worst ones we've seen, I think, in the Mahomes era.
Last year's Tennessee Titans game, I actually looked. This was last year, 2 years ago, where it was probably just as bad.
They got obliterated. All right, yeah, this is.
I'm pretty sure that they called a penalty of some kind on the Chiefs on that punt, by the way.
Why you say that?
Yeah, player out of bounds.
Yeah, they have the ball in the
Penalty
50.
on Lamont.
Nice. Keep the special teamers around, baby. Yeah, the Chiefs keep kicking a D end. The Chiefs keep going bare front versus the Titans, and like that's where they've had any of their success. That's more or less. They put Willie down as they're putting Willie down as another end, and they're playing with a tight front inside of it. Just really good. And it's working. I mean, like it's clearly working. Better.
So this is 4-down territory for the Titans, probably. So The Chiefs, like the Titans, are just now in 4-down territory. They're going to ram Derrick Henry down the field 4 times. Yeah.
You're there, George. Ooh, that chop on George should really help him up. Thought you weren't allowed to do that. It's probably just a guy falling. Should have known this was going to happen the moment that the Chiefs decided not to call a play in the first quarter. They're beaten mentally. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I mean, yes, I do think that they are probably struggling in that regard right now. The defense is still trying, though. I mean, like, if the Chiefs defense breaks here, it is what it is. Nice job. Like, Chiefs being beaten mentally, but like they came into the game beaten mentally. They came into the game with it. We're not working.
They can turn around and hand the ball to Derrick Henry 4 times for the rest of the game, or the rest of this possession.
Yeah.
I would literally line up and just run the ball until they stop it. Why would I just don't do anything else? Just hand the ball to Derrick Henry.
Leo gonna drop out.
That's great coverage. That is
It's
a
a big
horrendous.
time
Why would you? What are they thinking? Honestly, what are they
They
thinking?
had a lot. They had a lot of one-on-ones there. I mean, you gotta take a shot from time to time.
It's a great play from Snead.
It was a good play. This is great coverage. I have no qualms with him trying this play here.
Oh, I think they should just turn. I literally think that they should just run the ball 4 times.
Wow, you still almost had 2 chances to catch it.
Here comes the Derrick Henry screen
Willis keeper.
that they call once.
Not Henry, at least.
Oh,
They're gonna throw to the running back. Or
Oh,
something
nice
now.
play.
They're gonna try another shot play. Who's there? Who's there? Oh, let's go, Nick. Ooh, okay, 4 yards back. You know that makes it a little bit of a kick. Be a great time for someone to retweet out that nobody's missed a kick against the Chiefs to get a little jinx action or something.
they're not kicking
Yeah.
it from here.
With a 44 to 61 yard field goal.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought we went across midfield here. I thought. 42, 52?
No, it's on the other side of it.
Can they? Is the Oh, never mind.
Yeah, wait. What do we? Okay.
42.
I got it.
59.
Yeah, that's a field goal that I think I would have attempted. Am I crazy? Am my math completely wrong? This is a 59-yard field goal they're not trying, right?
There's no chance.
That
I would
ends the
attempt
game. Whew. Man, I don't know. That kind of ends the game. Okay.
You're
I mean,
gonna
they know
put-
what their kicker has, right?
You're
They know what
gonna
their
give.
kicker's
You're
leg
gonna
is.
give Mahomes a 51-yard field.
Have you seen him play? Yes.
Nah.
I
Nah.
scared money don't make money. I don't know what their kicker's leg is, right? Like I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Randy
know his leg. They
Bullock.
know
I mean,
that.
I think
Right.
he can make that. He can
You know
make
what I'm
that.
saying? I know it's Bullock. I just don't know. They're in there with practice with him. They saw him kick pregame. I don't know. I'm trying a 59-yard field goal to go up 2 scores there. I am 100% trying that. Now, does he have it? I don't know.
The thing I'm getting very uncomfortable with at this point is we got 10 minutes left. Chiefs have the ball. It's pulling teeth to drive down the field. You could score. You still got to convert a 2-point conversion. That is
Yeah.
terrifying. I think what
So it's kicking a field goal.
that, yeah, and potentially needing a field goal to win the game too later in the game if you don't get it, or just to tie it, or just to take a lead even if you're tied. Yeah, it seems like what the Titans have been doing is those safeties are just creeping more and more and more to the line of scrimmage because the pass rush and because the pocket is being collapsed so frequently and quickly. I don't know if you're feeling like that, Maddie. Just some of the plays that we've seen from the tight view, it looks like they're not honoring anything vertically.
The Chiefs have enough speed that if they're not honoring anything vertically, you gotta do something with it.
They haven't though.
You have enough. They haven't tried, and like we can't see what's out there. No, I get it. Like I'm not disagreeing. What I'm seeing right now is when the Chiefs are dropping back, they keep running a lot of flood stuff, and every time they try to flood one side of the field, the Titans are distributing it extremely well, and they are leaving the player in the flat is the open guy, and Mahomes isn't going to check down to the player in the flat, and even the few times they do, it goes for 2 yards, right? Like
because they're tackling well, and
yeah, and that's the way the Chargers have played the Chiefs going back to whenever. Like it's the level of stuff doesn't seem to be working, and they need to get away from it. I think they need to go back to a lot of the crossers, back to the mesh stuff.
That's a good start. That's a good start. They've hit a little
check.
Yeah, they've hit and they've hit Juju down that a couple times now tonight.
Mm-hmm. And I think picking up, I almost think this is one of the times, like, I know you don't want to run here, and I don't necessarily want them to run on first down. They need more 5-yard plays on first down than they need anything else right now.
Yeah.
They can't keep getting into 3rd and long right now. Because the Titans are going man.
There we go.
Oh,
that was a nice little play call.
Oh, Juju got enough of them.
That was a good play call.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice. I enjoyed it. And 6 yards, though, right? Like, busted out the grade A play call that we all love. Everyone's going to comment on how good it was. 6 yards.
Yeah. That was better. Good look, though. I think it was a good look that got really well executed by the Titans. Like, they tackled well. That's what killed that, or that's what kept that play at 6.
Condensed. We got trips. Got some speed.
Is that just mesh with a spot? No gray.
Nah, I mean, maybe, but they ran out of trips, so, like, you can't, you can kind of just run a rub route. I don't even know if I call it mesh at that point.
No. No,
okay.
It's not mesh. Well, unless there's something coming to it. I didn't see what they had front side or backside.
Juju was backside. I think he ran a sail corner or something. Condensed up. They're gonna get chip with both McKinnon and Kelsey. Chip, release.
Some of Mahomes' throw, don't throw, run, don't run choices today have been all over the place.
He looked in rhythm and good to start the game, and something that went somewhere along the line, he has just turned. It's like he's seeing ghosts of last year's Titans game. That's what it looks like
right there. What is he doing?
Should have been running.
We'll just wait.
Go. I mean, Juju's wide open, man.
Yeah, somebody came in across the middle. I don't know who that was, but somebody across the middle.
Yeah.
Flashing to the right.
They had that deep center field, and he's just cutting right across over him. And, like, he had plenty of time, and I get it, the internal clock.
And now,
man. Yo. He has been bad. I don't know how else to explain it. He was bad last year versus them, too. Like,
now he does wait, and everybody gets beat.
Trey got beat bad again here. I know Wiley did too.
Nothing's really open though.
Yeah, Trey.
They're running this like everything is. Hey, we're gonna run a dig behind this under route.
17.
As soon as the Chiefs get into 2nd and long, they play man coverage.
Now there's a chance.
Oh,
there you go, Wiley. Oh, Wiley getting a little crazy with it.
Somehow they do anything. That's the play of the game.
Yeah. I think it has to be.
How did
that right there keeps them alive?
How?
See, this would be a great time to go with pace
Just
because now the Titans are tired. Oh, the middle of the field's open too if he has a second after that as well. Ooh.
I think he was tired.
Do what?
I think he was tired. That was tired legs.
I thought they were going to run it for that reason.
Yeah. He's gassed.
He's exhausted. He probably had the option. I think he had the option to run too, and he probably should have. Yeah. So 4 down territory.
The way he throws, you cannot go into that throw. But see, this bad again though. Now you're at 2nd and 10. You can't run to give him another break here. They're going to play man. You're going to be under pressure. Like, you need to get something where he gets the ball out quick and just pick up yards.
Like that to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Hey, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Especially hit the subscribe button. We got 17 Chiefs shows every single week. So make sure you're watching.
It's a nice catch.
Good job, MVS. He's had an extremely quiet day today. It's his first catch of the day, first target of the day, and his snap count's been reduced.
We have seen a lot of Justin Watson. So, yes, I think everyone's snap count is reduced.
It feels so long ago that was a storyline.
Shouldn't be.
What? Watson?
I don't get
Ken
that
spent a lot of time talking earlier about how much Watson was out there.
He was, though. No, he was. And then he made the back shoulder.
There like 4 times. Yeah.
Hey, look, the same little route, Kent. We just got Juju. Sit down.
They got a little side adjustment right there.
Go sit, Juju.
Yep. Smart.
Burning a lot of clock here. Yeah, you kind of have to burn clock here. Like,
they have to. They don't have a choice.
Like, they can't. They have no explosive plays in this offense right now. I think the Titans are just playing a lot of quarters and then driving on everything. It's what the Niners did, and the Chiefs were able to torch it. So that's, again, I don't know why they can't here.
That was Mahomes adjusting the elbow. That was a really nice job by him to adjust the elbow on the angle route.
Trey Smith is getting bullied.
Trey Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
not look at him. They are very much showing a lot of A-gap pressure to make sure Creed's occupied and just letting Simmons go one-on-one with him. Or anybody. Yo, my man, dude fell down into the running back and tackled him for no gain.
You'll never guess who missed the block there. Watch this. Watch the block. Watch the block that Trey Smith doesn't make.
Dude, he's been bad.
It looked like.
Oh my Lord, that's looked like what I watched in Tennessee.
That's like a screen release for an O-lineman. That's what that looked like.
Okay, now we've hit the red zone. You can't really straighten it vertically. It looks like the Chiefs have kind of like stalled out again.
You gotta get going too.
Oh.
Curl?
No, Hardman.
No,
Collinsworth's talking about.
Over the middle.
I didn't see it.
It was just a little post route, and it got passed off. And they were quartersing.
All right.
I mean, this play means a lot right here. Woo!
All right, what's the play?
Sprint out, and they're going to have him a couple options. They'll run jet to the left. They'll sprint out to the right and have him somebody in the flats, or like somebody at the front of the end zone, somebody coming behind it. They'll ask him to make somebody miss. I'm surprised he's not. I mean, that's a very intelligent ball to pull and run, because that's really tempting to throw to Juju on that corner once he broke contain, because he had the corner leverage. Like, I get why you would try that.
McCole just got tackled.
Back. Oh, he did. He's at the line of scrimmage.
There's
so
all kinds of flags. McCole got hammered.
Yeah, he did.
Can you do that at the line? Is that what you said? Sorry. I'm flush. You can't do what he did.
I don't think you can do what he did. I think you can technically it'd be holding. I don't think you can call him for just hitting him. I don't know.
That's exactly what happened. I just saw he went down.
Yeah.
McCole was not an option. As soon as he came through on that.
Nope. Taking off setting, it doesn't matter. I mean, the 1 yard is not that big of a deal here.
Yeah. We get another chance at this.
Yeah, either way, they're getting another chance here. So. Number everybody.
You sure?
Well, now the Chiefs has burned their best 2-point play, too. Not great.
Oh, if that was their best 2-point play,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Let's see how good their second best 2-point play is. Yeah. I want to see what happened to Hardman.
I've always loved in football how
And
I've loved how 2 penalties can somehow offset with 1.
I know. All right, they're going 2 back.
oh,
I think the D lineman is allowed to sit there and hit McCole. I just don't think he can grab him.
yeah. Another flag.
That's flag.
We got a Titans player with no helmet, though.
That's PI.
We getting more offsetting?
Holding on the Titans. Hey, guys, do you run it here?
I mean, how many times do they have to go half the distance before they will attempt a run? Because they're – oh, wow.
Oh. His man is just great.
I mean, he's hugging him.
No, he is. No, he is.
Honestly,
Like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that.
At what point do they run the football, though?
Never.
How close are
They're at the 1 now.
Right at the 1.
Yeah, because, they didn't get 4 at all.
They have McKinnon in.
And the Titans are still going pretty snug in there.
Yes. Yes!
Look at Trey Smith getting dog walked. All right, let's go. Defense time.
I cannot believe it's
so
time.
good.
As bad as it's been.
Yeah. Mahomes is pissed. Should be. It's been a disgusting game.
Boy, McKinnon.
All right, 17-17.
Hit the like and subscribe if you're a fan of the fact that it's tied, regardless of all the bullshit.
Likes and subscribes equals.
Look at the
Chiefs win.
game tracker on this. It's
It's
a
just
paragraph.
85 penalties.
Oh,
This is fun.
no.
Well,
Boy, it
17,
would sure be cool to have
What is Todd Downing going to do?
3-point lead right now.
well, it's interesting.
Malik
Because
keepers
they got 2 timeouts, right?
Yep. and the 2-minute warning.
So
They
what's the line of
run the
thinking?
ball all they want. Run. Hope you hold the ball as long as possible.
It'd be really nice if they picked up another holding call.
On first down, that would be phenomenal.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
The Chiefs,
Fumble it.
The Chiefs bear front's been good, so
They really don't want to tackle that guy.
All right. You're in a dogfight with a.
See if Arrowhead's still full.
All right, Chiefs.
Let us know in the comments. Give us 1 to 10. How confident are you Chiefs are going to win this game?
Oh, yeah. I'm interested in these comments here. How confident
Hey, do a poll,
is everybody
Tucker.
on 1 to 10? Yes.
How confident are you? Do both.
Are they barefronted up again?
Chiefs
no.
running 7.
Yes,
2.
They came into it.
Colin.
There's false start. Okay.
I love a holding right here.
Oh, that'd be real big.
Yeah.
7-3, 7.6, 4, 7.5. Okay. We're all over the place.
It is 54.7, 60% now for I know what just happened.
Uh-oh. Are you cheating?
Are you happy about this or
They have one receiver. They got one-on-one.
Chris?
They got tight ends.
Oh, baby.
I see
Chris
is
is waving.
Hey, Malik.
Oh, that's great. I mean, he beats him immediately, but that was funny.
Hey, little boy. Hey, little boy.
My hand.
All right.
It worked.
Just no penalties, man.
Watch this.
Like, you just got to challenge Malik. It'd be a great time for a sack. We got George. Dana's on the inside.
Come on, George.
Chris.
Is that off?
Yeah!
Come on,
Let's go, Carlos.
Oh!
Timeout. Call timeout.
No.
Nah, the punt will take. The
Yeah.
punt could take the whole thing anyway.
Gosh. Guys, the Chiefs need a field goal to win.
How confident you feeling about that field goal right now? How confident you feel about that field goal kick?
Not even a little bit.
The somersault.
I feel fine now.
How did the Titans?
I trust him with like a 60-yarder to win it.
How did the Titans drop a play with their running back one-on-one with Carlos Dunlap at the game, like essentially on the line?
Yeah, I think the play calling's actually stunk for the Titans.
Like what? I just want what? How did you get the Chiefs their best defensive end is one-on-one with a running back in that situation?
I don't understand if you're Tennessee, why you don't just inside they're in Chiefs territory. 1st and 10. Just run Derrick Henry 4 times down him falling forward gets you 2. I don't know. I think they mismanaged that. They put the ball in Malik Willis's hands.
I had to break up the poll in like increments, right? So it's 8 to 10. 1 to 3.
How many of those votes came in after the sack?
Yeah. 37,
or
41
just after
down.
the incompletion on 2nd down.
Yeah.
That was a wild call.
Yeah.
That was a wild decision.
Play of the game is Chris. Ah!
That's waving. I don't know. I think
The biggest play of the game is
somersault.
Mahomes scramble on 3rd and 17.
I thought it was a somersault. Not even the sack, just the somersault.
Mahomes 6 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
Titans.
Yeah.
Not thrilled to watch Mahomes run the ball on them. Do a little shimmies in the red zone.
King Mahomes has more rushing yards than King Henry in the second half.
How many rushing yards we have, not including Mahomes?
8.
It's not like fair.
Wait, I thought they
looking
picked
at
up
it.
one earlier.
9 carries, 8 yards.
All right, Levon.
I wouldn't mind on 1st down seeing one of the jet sweep. They faked it a lot. I know they did the end around one on the last drive. Actually created a little bit of space.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't hate seeing one to Juju because they've ran him through and they've never given him one.
Yeah.
I think he runs good in the open field. If you get a good soft like edge look and you want to try to sneak one into Juju, at least he'll fall forward for 3-4 yards.
Stop running backwards. Oh.
McCall was way too hyped for that.
Just throw. All right.
Oh, he got bent bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and he took a helmet to
no.
the chin.
His legs get clear.
I think
I don't think it was the legs. I think he took the helmet to the.
he got bent back
chin.
weird, but I think he's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, God,
But
that's
yeah,
so,
Maddie,
that's so tempting.
Maddie, I thought the same thing with you with Juju. They faked on the last one, and there was nobody.
Yeah, they've ran him through a couple times, and they've not given him the ball once on it this year. So I think if you just kind of get that quick snap in and do it.
All right.
All right, so McColl's out. Who's getting the snap? Sky Moore. I see him at the bottom of the screen. That's what I wanted to know.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, screen. Oh,
47.
wow. Earlier they had the first quarter, first half, they had a screenplay in which Tooney got beat by Zach Cunningham on that stopped the screen from being a huge play too. Titans done a great job on the open field on this.
The Chiefs are playing for a long field goal.
Shocking. Wonder who the coach is.
Why? They should
Did he
review
grab
that.
his leg? Ah!
Okay.
You got to go for it if you don't get it.
Do you?
Well, wait. How many? They don't have
No.
any timeouts? Or they have all their time? They have 3 timeouts?
Tennessee has 2. They took one early.
Honestly,
You
you
punt
run
the
it.
ball.
If you're smart, you run it to see if you pick up a yard, and then if worst case scenario, you make them burn one of their 2 timeouts before you punt it.
Yeah.
You need the clock to run. Fullback behind Trey. I mean, Trey hasn't had a good game, but like this is his bread and butter.
They didn't get it.
Oh my God. That's the play.
That's the play that always works, and it doesn't work. No, look who's on his back and not pushing somebody upfield.
Gosh, Trey Smith has been horrendous today. This is just awful.
Yeah.
Where was the first down line?
Yeah, he didn't get it.
No. I so want to hear that the injury is so much.
They're going for it, guys.
Oh,
Wow.
They're going for it. Or are they going to try to get him to draw him off?
Take the penalty and punt, probably.
Or do you QB sink it?
Yeah, they're just trying to draw him
Oh
off.
my God.
Yo, what are we doing? Yo, we went back to it.
What was that? That play call was, oh my.
Wow.
What are they doing?
Joe Tooney
What was this?
Everybody,
What?
gets beat back.
they were calling essentially just a fullback little counter.
What was that?
They were calling a fullback counter, trying to get the Titans to crash to the interior to stop the run. They were going to bounce off a wild play call, but
It worked.
I'll take it, I guess.
Survive and advance.
Yeah.
Where are they on the field?
Their own 40.
47. So it's a 64-yard field goal.
No, they're
67.
they're-
68.
it's a
I don't know.
70.
oh
More
boy.
75-yard field goal from here.
Okay.
Oh, Lando. Man, if Lando gives
Oh
him another
my!
second.
Good
Lando
Lord.
gives him another second.
Oh my.
Did McKinnon catch Brown's foot on the way out by any chance?
Oh,
Or did he just get completely bullied?
that was 6.
Standard composure.
They were trying to throw the under route to Noah Gray, I think,
Oh.
from what I can see. Let me rewatch it real quick.
That didn't look right.
No, where was he? Was he trying to throw the under?
Oh,
Was
so
he trying to get rid of? He was trying to get rid of the. I think he was trying to get rid of the under to Noah
I
early.
mean, they're bringing everybody. You're just lobbing it up over the middle.
Was that to Watson or was that to Noah?
How about another Mahomes scramble?
Yeah.
I would have to see his arm angle again to see where you're trying to put it. McColl's back. Motions.
Where is he throwing it?
I think that was deflected. That looked weird out of his hand.
Yeah, the last two floated.
That was a legal formation by
McColl was going forward, wasn't he?
yeah, by McColl. They had him too.
Oh,
Did they get
that
tipped?
ball was hit.
Yeah, they had him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a big McColl play.
That was the game winner. You're sitting. You're running. He's probably getting to the 25 at least. You got a 43-yard field goal to win.
Listen, McColl should score there. Like that's
Flag. Roughing.
We can only hope.
Oh. Wow.
You take more time off the clock. Yeah. Tennessee's got one timeout.
They just gonna run it and see if they bust one.
Overtime.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think you have to. I mean, I don't think the Titans. I mean, I guess the other side of this coin is like, do the Titans really want to go tit for tat, drive for drive with the Chiefs right now? I don't know, but
yeah, but I don't think you want to. I think you'd rather take your chances.
Throw a screen here and see what happens.
Then
yeah,
interception.
Get him, Chris. Get him, Chris. Come on. Nah, they're just gonna kneel it, run it out now. I'm surprised they just didn't run it and see if they broke one.
So
honestly.
the Chiefs have 2 timeouts. So if you kneel it,
I mean, the
you
Chiefs
have
made a
to.
return,
If
I
you
guess.
kneel, you have to punt. And the Chiefs have
Yeah,
a shot.
yeah.
So I don't think they can.
But if you
kneel
keep
it.
throwing, you're going to let the Chiefs get the ball back with timeouts?
If they throw anything but a screen, I'd be surprised.
This has to be a run. You just Henry's
They're
not even
empty.
out there.
They're an empty.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wow. Chiefs have 2 timeouts
Oh
left.
no! Yo, Trent McDuffie is wearing this man like a backpack. Whoa! What are we? Tennessee, hello.
They're going to give the ball back with like 13 seconds.
I know. I've been looking at the
Too
map
bad
here.
their punter's a fucking leg god. He's had a game.
He's legit.
They need to make the Chiefs call a timeout here. They literally just taking a sack is better than anything else they can do.
They almost intercepted it.
Oh no!
Sorry, sorry, Maddie. We're pulling.
No, you're
Greg.
fine. What?
Oh,
Was it in his hands? Or was it just near him?
They're gonna get the. I don't think they're gonna have enough time, huh? All right, so we got 16 seconds left.
21 McCool to try to catch it.
I know.
Get the fuck out of the way. I don't care how much. I guess they'd have a couple of shots at it. Give Butker a chance. But this guy's going to kick it to like the 10.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You make him rush. Dude still
no
got
fucking way.
everything about this.
5 seconds.
5?
It's not enough to do anything.
Well, no, you've got one completion and a timeout. And then you can try a 69-yarder. Because they're on the 40.
Matt Derrick said,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was this direction, but. Oh, Noah Gray.
Did that go through his hands? Did that go between his hands?
I couldn't tell from that angle. I don't know if it was to the side or what.
Okay.
Where are they at?
They're on the 40.
Can you get 10 yards in 4 seconds?
Yes. The Chiefs got 12 yards in 4 seconds.
And the kick is 16.
You throw it. Okay, yeah.
Excuse me?
If they're gonna play that soft,
Fucking ladder.
I mean, do you go for 7-10 yards and try a Hail Mary, or 7-10 yards and try a field goal?
Or
field goal.
just throw a Hail Mary now before they're set up for it.
Oh.
I like the hook and ladder idea.
It would be
Get
hilarious.
Kadarius Toney on the field.
Okay, so now the Titans are
Yeah, he
showing,
can
hey,
throw it,
now
yeah.
they're playing tight.
Something they've never repped. They were going to do. That's what they were doing. That's where Juju was coming.
I think they were just going to go down and call a timeout.
I think he was going to pitch it to Juju. Maddie, don't take my thunder.
But what I'm seeing, though, is if Juju
Show the
gets it
replay.
going that
Watch the
direction,
replay.
he's got
Tell me
nowhere
Juju
else
wasn't
to
looking
go.
for the ball.
I think he might have been. Hold on.
But he's got nowhere to go.
Oh, no, I don't think that was a hill. I don't actually. I'm looking at it again.
Dang it.
I think they were just going to.
They were gonna try. I wouldn't have been stunned to see them try to kick an extra field goal though, from 70.
Okay.
Now they're going to the hook and ladder. The Chiefs aren't a Hail Mary team. Oh, this is the Tyreek play. The Tyreek play from Dallas. That's not the same.
Hardman's got some yards.
Yeah, he just. It's gonna help his contract. He just got 35 yards for that contract next year.
I'm kind of glad he didn't try to pitch it. Bunch of linemen.
No, I
running
don't
around
even think he was
behind
supposed to. Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to pitch. He
No.
was just going to run, but he just kind of like started.
him. I didn't know how many guys were back there, but for a second it was like, really?
McCool had 5 catches for 36 yards before that. Now he's got 6 catches, 79 yards.
Listen,
Go off, King.
I'm going to go get some water. I'm going to jip out of here. I'll be right back.
All right. Hit the
All
like
right.
button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching.
how confident are you? I just can't believe they got the touchdown. They got the 2-point conversion. This has been obviously brutal, but still have a chance. Win it, get through it.
Yep. Here's the coin toss.
We know how this
Do
all
you
goes.
get like if you're the Titans? Do you defer?
No.
Looking at the coin toss.
Okay.
Chiefs have won the toss. They will be getting the ball.
Tutty.
No Titans wide receiver has caught a pass tonight.
Wow.
The only 3
This
players.
is going to be like the first time in NFL history a team has won a game and a receiver did not catch a pass.
No receivers have caught a pass and all have more receiving yards than Dontrell Hilliard. 1 catch for -4 yards. Fun stat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Likes and subscribes equal Chiefs victory in here in a few minutes. Chig Okonkwo has 1 catch, 48 yards on that screen pass to open the game. Austin Hooper, 2 catches, 34 yards. Hassan Haskins, 1 catch, 2 yards. If the Chiefs do not win this game, that is kind of embarrassing. I'll be honest.
You have more receiving yards than any receiver for the Titans right now.
I have as many.
You said he had -4.
Dontrell Hilliard has -4. I have more receiving yards than Dontrell Hilliard. Hi,
Just
Matt.
ignore me.
Hi. You guys like that joke?
Thank you,
Huh?
Rez. I'm going to step out for like 2 seconds if that's okay.
Not acceptable.
Like I'm a teacher.
It's not can I, it's may I, Kent.
You got that one too.
Yes.
Please.
Did they miss the coin toss? What happened with this coin toss?
They picked wrong. We get the ball. Chris was excited.
Was it
Chris
more
Jones
hand
very
waving?
fired up.
More hand waving?
He did a lot of this.
Listen, but put him back there to return catch punts. Can't be much worse. Okay, so Chiefs get the ball, come down, field goal wins it. They're unfortunately probably going to play for the field goal, but that's fine. Just need points. Okay, here's a question. Where do you think coming out of this with a little bit of time to regroup again? I don't think they did it coming out of halftime, but do you think we get more Kadarius Toney on this first drive coming out of here? Like a little bit of a break, chance to reset, maybe dial up something.
I would like to think so. I just don't know in this high leverage of a situation if they put somebody in who hasn't repped a lot of these plays.
Right.
You know?
It would have to be something designed for him, like this,
Right.
like all his plays were, right? Like
I like the
It
idea.
was
They
no-
need an explosive, different athlete kind of movement. If it's like the
right.
jet sweep end around, they try to sneak him in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't see that very often. He doesn't bring it out.
Yeah, especially to kick that short. Like that was only a step or two into the end zone.
Yeah.
All right.
I got to pull that on the YouTube right now. Do the Chiefs win on this drive? 81% of our 58 votes say yes.
Ooh, a lot of people thinking touchdowns coming.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs have scored
thank you guys.
17. Ugh.
I was gonna say more people vote. We want the votes. There's a lot of you guys here watching. Make sure you like and subscribe while you're
Tony
here
is on
hanging
the
out.
field. He's right here.
Oh, they gotta have a play called for him in the next.
They just
They
threw
were in
him.
the bubble.
I think it's an illegal man downfield because Mahomes got rid of the ball too late.
Blocking. Juju's blocking, and then Tony got beyond the line of scrimmage.
No. That's not it.
Oh no, I thought it
Yeah.
was. It's not.
No,
I
no,
see it.
no.
I'm seeing it now. I thought Juju was blocking though, and you can't block, and Tony's gonna go forward.
Yeah. It was ineligible downfield.
I see it. Yep. I'm even with you guys now.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Look,
If they
3
just
of them
throw to
down
him
there.
first, if they don't pump it and come back to it, man.
How about Kadarius Toney on the field in the most crucial series of the game?
We were talking about that.
Yep.
If coming out of a little break, do they draw up a play and put him out there for one of the plays that he knows? 1st and 15 isn't a drive killer. Seen a lot of people say, it's an instant drive killer. 1st and 15 shouldn't be a drive killer. It's not 5-yard penalties.
It's 2nd and 11, so it's like the Chiefs ran the ball on first down.
Need another 7. You need like 5-6 yards here to feel okay. Anything that's not 3rd and long, you're fine because then it opens up the flats and it opens up that shallow cross off of mesh. The Chiefs are in trouble when it's 3rd and 7 and 8 right now.
Yeah.
They need positive yards here. Kelsey's had a rough game. Go back to him. Feed him.
Oh my Lord!
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
That play was a roller coaster.
That is
Wow.
this entire game is a roller
Yeah.
coaster.
Yeah.
Throw was actually right at the, it's inside. He adjusts.
Jeez. How in the God. That's an all-pro safety he's doing that too.
Bayard is. That's what happens.
They're running it. Yep.
It's okay. Okay.
Face
We're
mask.
good with the run once in a while.
Are we?
Oh, they
98,
split
grab
him.
him on the face.
Oh! Kid, that was like 4 yards. That's a big. That's an explosive
We've
run. for the
quadrupled our
Chiefs.
rushing yards this game
That's an explosive.
for running backs. Did you grab his face mask?
I
I'm
didn't
sure
see
he
it.
did. Oh, never mind. There's only a 3-yard gain. Never mind. Never mind. Walking it back. It wasn't that aggressive. It wasn't that good of a run.
We're one incompletion away from.
Is that Tony?
No.
Oh my!
No,
They're gonna
that's
mark
not
him
a first down.
They're gonna mark him short.
Well, he is short.
Yeah, I didn't think he got it.
He's definitely short.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out why he thought that was the throw.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Let's go, Juju.
4 down here.
Stat-wise, you just got to have like 800. It should be, yeah. Oh, 9 catches. Thought he'd have a lot more. Kelsey's got 9 catches.
Third and
He
inches.
feels like he has like 30. Are they going to try to run behind Trey Smith again with the fullback? Give him another go?
Oh, they had McKinnon covered.
Uh-oh.
So good.
That was Noah Gray.
I don't. Oh my God! What a play! Lineman downfield
Oh
again.
yeah, super downfield.
It's all right. Replay it.
Oh, no foul on the play.
Wait, what?
That dude.
That was so good. I thought it was Kelsey.
Yeah.
What a catch! It's the best play I've known.
Dude, they have. Dude, Andrew Wiley ran a route on that
Travis
play.
is amped. Oh, it was an eligible lineman. Big Nick Allegretti goes downfield.
Oh, was it Andrew Wiley?
No, it was Allegretti. They had an extra lineman in, and he was
What
eligible.
a
And then he went
fucking
downfield.
catch!
That catch, good throw. Like you gave him a
Oh, my
chance.
God.
Woo.
This
No
game.
sweating bullets. They gonna run here? No, they're not running out of this. They motion Kelsey out, not in.
That was so good. I thought it was Travis Kelsey. That's the line of the night. Oh, I have a sports headache.
Jordan Foote also thought it was Travis Kelsey, so you're not alone.
Yeah.
Yo,
I sent one tweet today.
second
It
and
said
2,
George.
put a ball to the end zone. Throw a ball
Just
to
get the first
end zone
down right
from
here.
while you have space.
Oh no.
Oh
End
no!
zone. Why are we liking this? You guys don't seem to like this. Oh, well,
They
yeah,
ran that same bubble RPO where you have the option to throw the bubble to. They should have thrown the bubble that time. Actually,
They should. I mean, right now they should throw the bubble every time.
they
Andy,
literally should have thrown the
hard
bubble.
judgment.
They should have thrown the bubble.
Who was it?
They had numbers. They had leverage.
All right, here we go.
And those, dude, the Titans are tired, bro.
Yeah.
Now what?
I go for it.
Yo, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Mahomes wants to go for it.
Are they? I think they are.
Hardman was laid off the snap on that. I don't think it's anything to do with the hands, Collinsworth. Though. Nicole was laid off the snap, getting his feet set.
Second down play.
Yeah.
Nate Taylor says they will go for it.
I like it. I think that's the right call because
I think it's the right move.
it's the right move.
Yeah.
You think? I don't think Malik Willis can get the Titans into Chiefs territory.
But can Derrick Henry?
I don't think Derrick Henry can get them into it at this point in the half. Or this point in the game. I don't. It's not going to matter anyway because they're about to get this.
Mahomes scramble.
Just you roll Mahomes out and you let him decide to throw or do it. Like you get Mahomes on the move and you let him run because he's gonna. I know the result. Woo! That same little whip from Juju.
Are they yelling Juju?
I don't know.
I respect Juju for making sure he stares off into the stands to celebrate now. He runs that whip route really well. And he
does.
He runs it well, and he's never going to fall down not forward. Like, that's why I like getting him the ball there, because he is going to fall down forward.
So they're at the 11. So they get a first down. That's going. All right.
Who is?
Oh, God.
Watson, Nicole, Stat.
Who was that?
I'm going to guess Trey Smith, just guessing.
Nah, it wasn't Trey this time, I don't think.
He comes from Tooney side?
Look like it.
They are.
Or Creed.
That dude looks
it was
tired.
Creed. It was Creed.
Oh yeah, the Titans are gassed. The Chiefs have actually gone a little quicker here in overtime.
That's why they shot. That's why they should have done that bubble earlier because that set their guys on the boundary are.
Dude, Creed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
What was that?
Yeah, it was really bad.
And you know what? I think Mahomes is tired too, or because he didn't even try to outrun him.
Dude, the end around.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
I think they had McColl on the mesh too.
Do you want to throw the ball to him anymore? I
Nope.
don't think that wheel route's that risky. You're putting that ball in the back pylon. Like,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
This is talking to the comment. Like, I just don't think it was that risky of a throw. Just make sure you don't throw an interception.
Get out. Roll out of the pocket, Pat.
Yep.
Escape up and right and
Yeah. Field goal time.
throw it away. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
They had nobody. Nobody was covered. Oh.
What?
It's incidental. They're calling incidental.
He pushed him in the back.
He 100% pushed him in the back.
Well. Yeah, he did. All right, field goal time, moment of truth. Oh. All right.
Woo. Woo. All right. It wasn't as loud where you guys are as I thought it would be for for potentially a game winning.
It cleared out pretty quickly and started the second half.
A lot of stress. Okay. I think everybody here
I
is
could hear
very
a lot.
tense.
I could hear a lot of good plays like during the drives. There was just like one little woo.
Tense, stress.
I think everyone's a little worried here. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Oh boy.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are watching. We appreciate it. Helps us grow the channel. Helps us tremendously. So really would appreciate you doing that. Chiefs
Interesting play calling. Play calling for the Titans not been great.
I think it's been bad, and they just
lately.
Yeah, and you know, early down defense is gonna be really, really crucial the next 4 minutes. Because I think they're gonna. I mean, I would anticipate they're gonna try to run the ball a little bit here. But you get them in early down. You get early down stops, put them behind the sticks, put them some tough decisions, put some tough decisions on them, but also runs the clock out a little bit.
Don't forget, we'll be going live with the post-game show right after this is over. It will not be on this same stream, so we will stop this one, fire up the post-game show. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe. You can find the link that Tucker will put out in the chat right now Turn notifications on. We'll have Craig Stout back on to break this one down. Talk about the game as a whole, but
All right, defense. Here we go.
really interesting to see what the play calling looks like for Tennessee.
Can the Titans run the ball all the way down the field in 4 minutes, though, too? Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you can
Oh, yeah.
first down or early down
Wow.
run defense puts them in some really tough spots here.
right.
Boy, this gives the win probability a 55% chance for the Titans right now.
Yeah, they have the ball and the touchdown that wins.
With 4 minutes left, I don't know. Like, do we think it's a 50? Yeah.
Good
See,
stuff.
good early down run defense. All right, now what do? You're gonna go get.
Ooh. Look at Colin with the swim, holds off the next guy.
That play right there, though, did just change the win probability up to Chiefs 51%.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Well, this is good because hey, look, the run you're running the ball.
This would be like the fluke play type deal. Like they take a shot,
You need a
guy falls down.
Yeah. You're banking on something
Colin
like
is
that.
having a game.
You're banking on something like that.
Yo, can Colin be the starting nose tackle over Nadi?
Oh. Ball! Nope. Colin Saunders. Let's fucking go.
Go, Colin! Come on, keep the camera on for the celebration.
That's exactly what you want. 3rd and 21.
Just everybody covered up. Like Snead comes, it's not even like a great.
Colin.
Good boy, Colin.
Yo,
All right.
that looks like the Chiefs receivers out there running routes. Those guys are.
Well, and
Crap.
even more importantly, did the Titans use their timeout?
They used one earlier, I think.
There's 2:43 left.
Yeah, clock's running.
Wow.
Clock's running.
Oh yeah, that doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Carlos Dunlap's not going to miss him.
George, come on, George. Carlos.
He's exhausted. Did George get a sack?
I don't know.
George get a sack.
I don't
Credit
know.
to Chris and Carlos.
Okay.
George is just, he's there, man.
He's just running around. All right, so we got a 4th and 26, and the win probability for the Kansas City Chiefs is somehow only 73%.
72.7 to be
So
exact.
They
Cleve
think,
Blakeman.
I think there's a 26% chance that this is converting.
Zero pressure.
Hey, I'm gonna need it. Can I get a few of these for the? Yeah, I don't need all of them, buddy.
The Titans are going in max protect.
It still didn't matter.
Give George half
Oh
sack.
my goodness, that was great. They were in max protect. There was
Do
3
not-
men in the route.
Get some stupid penalty.
Game.
Oh, Dana with a nice pressure.
Chiefs win.
Chiefs win.
Fucking
Fake
brutal.
good, Titans. Bad.
Thank you all for watching this second screen watch party. We'll be firing up the post-game show in about 40 seconds.
Let's
So-
go! Woo!